and Dragons. Last time, what did we do?
Well, so we came down from the Eye of the Allfather.
Yep.
No, that's not true. We came outside the Eye of the Allfather, and then some dragon cultists that we didn't recognize. Dragon cultists showed up. We're like, here we have this hot airship to take you places because that's a thing normal people do, and we don't have any ulterior motives.
Well, they did. I mean, they told you what their alternative motives were.
Okay, that's true. Their ulterior motives were to kill giant lords.
Which dragons normally dislike giants. It's a well-known fact.
So we were like, okay. And then we rode on down to the Nether Mountains because it was near Everland because we wanted to go to the grandfather tree. Now on the way down from the Nether Mountains, we found a guy who was selling curses. And hilarity ensued as people kept buying them. And then Rickon knocked a whole bunch off, including the one that affected Torrent's memory, at which point he was like, oh god. And he revealed that he's actually named Turin, and he is super sorry, but it doesn't really matter. Also, Baelik's arms don't work.
Didn't work. It was a temporary curse.
Okay, and then like Sunpuff's arms are like really long, I believe.
No, they're better now.
Okay.
He could only speak backwards, or did he get double cursed? I can't remember.
No, Rickon kept taking the curse off of me, so I don't have anything.
Curse.
Okay, why is? So
curses.
That's okay. I'll badumtis myself. Yeah, thanks.
And then, so upon doing that, we went down to Everland, and then we went through to the giant tree. We fought a group of guys who were saying they were protecting the tree because they're in our way. And then we went to the tree and scouted all about it while some fairies told us to stop.
Yep.
And
I believe they were dryads.
They were dryads, but I said they were fairies, so you're welcome.
No, they were fairies.
Dryads a type of fairy?
No, they were fairies that used a dryad token.
Yep, that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Blob on the grandfather.
What about blobs?
On the map, on the grandfather tree.
Yeah, what about it?
The little green thing?
Yeah. Wait, did you tell me to do something to it, or I'm sorry, I didn't.
Yeah, delete it.
Oh, well, you have to get away from it. I can't select it.
Oh, what?
So anyway, we scouted around the grandfather tree and found a hollow underneath in which there was a ring, I believe.
A giant nose ring.
Yep, giant nose ring.
Yeah, that was then.
Mr.
That was then donned by Sunpuff, I believe, and I forget what the effect was.
No, I don't think I have it.
Donned by Maximus.
I have it. Yeah.
Oh,
in his
okay.
inventory.
And we rode on back to Everland, I believe. Or
Yeah.
we were about to.
I think you had just left, but you hadn't gone back to Everland. You just left Grandfather Tree, and that's where we were at. I don't know if we were going back to Everland or we were going directly to Stone Stand. You guys can do whatever you feel like. But now, what would you like to do, players?
Well, here, I'll start it off in character. Wow, you guys, I can't believe that I got sick from the forest. And I also can't believe that Rickon is in Kokiri prison.
It's true, says Bayless in Elvish.
Also sick?
No, that's just what Elvish sounds like.
Oh, okay.
I have terrible allergies, it turns out. Me, Sunpuff, Sunpuff.
I'm sorry to hear that, says Torin.
I don't give a fuck what you say.
My headcanon is that Sunpuff is going to die from these allergies.
I feel slow.
Guys, I think we might... The canonical reason why Sunpuff dips out is just because her allergies got too bad, so she had to go home.
She had to find a doctor.
That actually works, because then we can have you find the doctor if you want to come back.
Cool.
Yeah, got a little ointment for your nostrils. So we go along back to Everland. Doot, 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 doot.
Dost thou?
I mean, I'm not claiming charge if someone else has something else they'd like to do.
You get back to Everland around nighttime. It's a normal city with people.
It's good. Are there any signs of giants on the horizon this evening?
No.
That's fantastic.
Oh, so I've been on push to talk, so you guys don't hear all my gross coughing and sneezing. But should I not be so that it's in character?
As long as when you do cough and sneeze, it's not entirely into the mic. Is that Tanner?
You're literally the worst.
That's not necessarily true.
I have excuses, but they don't matter.
You're
What's your
playing League,
excuse?
and we know.
What? No, I wasn't even playing League.
You totally were.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, you were.
We
playing-
we spied on you.
We spied on you.
Okay, I lost track of time.
Nice try, Tanner. Nice try.
I just love how defeated it's so good.
You're out of prison.
I-
Okay.
I usually have Discord app up on my computer, but I restarted my computer earlier, so I didn't hear like the pings.
That's fine. I forgive you. No, actually, like, Patrick's actively playing League, and so I had him like check, but then he told me how
I got
far
out
you were
of
into the game.
I got out of game like 30 minutes ago though. Like I just forgot what time it was.
Did you?
I thought I did.
Because we also talked to Patrick, and he said that you've been in a game for like 33 minutes, like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, maybe.
Whatever.
I can also see that you're still in
Tanner,
League.
we know everything.
Well, it also says I'm in League, but it's just because I'm in client. Game.
Okay. You could close the client.
I'm trying to figure out what time this game ended.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Well,
Well, I would appreciate if you
yeah,
close
keep-
the client within the next 15 minutes.
Well, yeah.
So to bring you up to speed, we did our recap, and now we're back in Everland, and it's nighttime.
Yes, it is.
Awesome.
And you still have a spooky hand. Don't forget your spooky hand.
Oh yeah, that's this campaign.
Yes.
Okay.
This is the spooky hand campaign.
Okay. So, we get rooms at one of the local inns.
It's called the local inn. Costs
Rad.
1 silver a night.
Okay. Torn will get a room to himself. I mean, Turin will get a room to himself.
I'll
Nobody's
remove
gonna-
Bayless.
Nobody's going to stop calling you Torn if you keep calling yourself Torn.
I know, that's why I corrected myself immediately, because I'm trying not to.
Jay, might I make an amendment to your statement there?
Sure.
Nobody's gonna stop calling you Torn.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, Turin understands that, and he recognizes the punishment of his actions.
I'm trepidatious about rooming with Sunpuff with her fancy new allergies.
They have magic allergies too.
I'm actually a hypochondriac.
Hey, you know what? I mean, I don't know if you guys want to go this far with it, but like just for fun, every once in a while, do you want to have me roll on
The wild magic table, you sneeze,
for
then
fun?
it goes.
Yeah,
That would be hilarious.
because like sorcerer allergies.
But
I
I will
put-
make you roll a D100 instead of a D20 so we don't have you fireballing the town.
Right.
I mean, why wouldn't you roll a D100 on this sorcerer table?
Oh, I mean to hit it.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah, that seems fair.
Thanks,
It
Dan.
doesn't have to be every time. Like, just a couple times during the session,
Yeah, of
just to
course.
keep things interesting.
Anyway, you guys rest for the night. There are no complications.
Now we
Okay.
can always be walking on glass.
Let's see.
It could go. The halfling could go off at any time, guys.
Okay.
I'm bound.
During the night, I am going to get rid of all this stuff that I apparently have that's just worth money that I never got rid of.
Sure.
Yeah. So I sell one gold necklace, 1,000 silver, or one sapphire worth 1,000 GP, and some silver salt and pepper shakers.
Where are you
that I
selling
have.
this?
I'm gonna find somewhere legitimate for once.
Okay,
And
so
then
there's two
just-
stores in town. There's Jewelers R Us, and then Doherty and Sons.
I'd like to travel with you because I also have diamonds and stuff.
Okay, Turin will not stop you. And
Okay.
if you
Good.
can roll insight to see how he feels about it.
Nope.
I'm good.
Anyway,
I don't
which
really
store are you
care.
going to?
So something at Sons and George.
Doherty and Sons, or Jewelers R Us. Jewelers.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I walk in.
Yes,
Sounds
you
good.
walk in. There's a man and two other men. The middleman says, "Hello, welcome to Doherty and Sons. How can I help you?"
Say hello. I would have. I wish to sell it to you.
Valuable jewelry or valuable metals?
Actually, jewelry made of metal. So the gold necklace
Oh.
and the silver salt and pepper shakers.
Oh.
I also have gems to sell.
Right. For straight up jewelry, we'll take it at 50% of its appraised price, and then for stuff that we have to work with, the silver salt and pepper shakers and any raw uncut gems that you have, we'll take those for 25% normal price.
When you say 25% normal, do you mean 25, like minus 25%, or
Uh,
am I gonna?
A quarter of the price.
Okay, I say forget it. I say forget it, and I leave.
Okay.
How about gems?
Right. Yeah. For us to cut the gems, sock it into a piece of jewelry, and find something that matches its style, it's going to take a lot of effort from us. So it's the same price. I'm sorry.
Only 25%. Yeah, I walk out too.
All right.
I as I'm walking by, I stick my head in Jules or Us. Quit. I walk into the store because I'm trying to be polite.
And she says, "Hello, welcome to Jewelers R Us. How can I help today?"
What's your rate for this buying jewels?
Well, the rate is dependent on the type of jewel that you're selling. So you have to come over to our appraisal counter in order to get it appraised before you can give you a
Hey,
price.
I tag along. Let's go. Hey, I'm here.
Hey. Okay.
Does the appraisal cost anything?
The appraisal will cost you 1 gold per item.
Okay.
How does that work with like large quantities of like gems and stuff, or just?
Oh,
one
so you
gold?
have like a full bag of gems?
I have 300 gold worth of gems because I used to have Revivify.
Oh, okay. We're just gonna count that as
Well-
1 for you, buddy.
Okay,
I mean, what kind of gems is it?
diamonds.
300 gold worth of diamonds is not that many diamonds.
Okay, well I don't.
Okay. It's
It
one
is a
big
diamond.
diamond. I do not care.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
So, do you follow him to the appraisal
Yeah.
counter?
Yeah, let's go to the
Yeah.
appraisal counter.
I do.
There's an old gnome with a singular set of glasses.
Okay, I put my 1000 GP sapphire and 1 gold piece on the table.
You slam your hunk of sapphire and your gold chain on the table. She says,
Delicately, I put it on the table.
and then
Yeah.
she drags it over and she looks at it for about 5 or 10 minutes. She says, well, give me the gold.
I
As
I
in
put.
the 1 gold appraisal fee.
I did. I said I put it. Are you talking to him?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant the gold as in. So when you said I put the gold on, you don't mean the chain. You mean a
I
gold
put
piece.
I put a gold piece with the
Gotcha.
sapphire.
I misunderstood that. Yes. So she takes the gold piece. She starts appraising the sapphire. Says, I think that we could maybe give you. She puts it on a little scale. She looks up in a little booklet. Maybe
10.
I say I'm not really concerned on what you'll give me yet. I really just want to know what it's worth from your appraisal.
200 gold.
Okay. But what do you appraise it at?
I appraise it as worth.
Wow. What town is this?
This is Everland.
800 gold pieces. Worth the sapphire.
I say thank you for your time, and I take the sapphire back.
Same rate.
And I bring and I go to leave, but I wait for Rickon.
I give them my diamond and my gold piece.
She takes the gold piece. She weighs the diamond, taps a little bit, says, "For diamonds, diamond. How much is it worth?"
300 gold.
Thanks. I'll praise this at 150 gold.
She'll appraise it at 150?
This diamond's worth 150. I guarantee.
See,
So I can give you-
I was told when I got it that it was worth 300.
Well, that man obviously lied to you. This is worth 150 gold worth of dime.
Well, that would have
I,
sucked when if I tried to use Revivify.
It would have sucked, Sonny.
Yeah.
Probably should go get a refund from that man.
I tap Rickon on the shoulder and say we should go.
I'll sell it for whatever she's willing to give it for me. Give it to me. For.
Seven,
I don't
75
recommend-
gold.
75
I don't
gold?
recommend
I'll
that.
take that.
All right, she gives you 75 gold for the diamond.
That's fine.
So,
So,
Now, what
As
does Torin do?
so as we're walking back to the inn, Turin will tell Rickon, "I'm trying to forget my days past, but one thing I learned is you never sell to to whoever appraised your gems, because that means there's a conflict of interest and they'll lowball you."
I don't really care. I just wanted to get it out
Ooh,
of
firework.
my inventory.
And you're right. Just a tip for the future.
Okay.
All right, Maximus, you said you wanted to do something?
we were already in this town before, right? This is where we were just before the grandfather tree.
Yes.
Okay, so there's no point in going to buy armor.
Good point.
Let's see.
We were gonna go to Barona's Wall? Or no, we were going to go to Stone Stand. Stone Stand first.
Over the Raven Road.
Yeah, now I know where we're at. Let's go.
Or the Robin River.
Mini quests.
Oh, so you guys rest for the night and then... Oh, wait, was this in the morning that you're doing this?
I was doing this before we went to bed.
I would
okay.
agree.
Cool. But you're not leaving before you go to bed, because that would be silly. You're
That's
paid for
leaving.
that.
Oh yeah, we're getting along.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, long rest, wake up in the morning, on your way to Stone Stand. Cool.
Okay, great. So
Great.
I believe we had a cart, or did we? No, I think we were just walking.
Yeah, you were just walking because you got off the plane.
Yeah,
You do have a cart, but it's kind of like blimp-sized.
yeah. Could we rent a? Is there like a ferry down this river?
I mean, it doesn't seem like it's too far away. Like maybe 2 days walk. I mean, how much?
About 3
Like,
days.
how much do you need to like? How much would it even cut it down for the expense of a cart? Just walk.
Yeah, I mean, a boat would probably double your speed, so probably would take
That's-
about...
Yeah,
After
I'm
the
saying
day
if
and a
I'm,
half.
I'm okay with camping 3 times instead of 1 time.
well, here's
I
the
think
question.
this is more than 2 days of a walk, but yeah.
It's
Here-
3 days.
Here's
for
the
sure.
question:
Yeah.
Is there like decent trade by river between Everland and Jalanthar? Because if there is, we could offer our services for defense in exchange for passage down the river.
I apologize.
How do rivers work?
Well, there's water in them, and then boats on said water. and
Right,
then-
but the water's going this way, isn't it?
I mean,
Depends.
Because it's coming from the mountains, I would assume. Yeah.
Yes. So does that mean you can't go this way?
no, it just means
it's
you
a-
gotta have someone rowing instead
It
of
either
just
has to have
going
somebody
with the flow.
rowing or like steamboat, but obviously not.
Nah, obviously.
Magic.
Yeah,
Yes.
or magic.
Or magic.
Magic.
That's a logical argument.
Yes. Anyway, yes, there are frequently boats. There is one departing tonight.
Okay. I go to the captain and ask if we could have passage in return for offering our skills in defense. There's giants about,
Sorry, let me rephrase that. There are several trade boats that are leaving today, one or two. This is a ferry boat that specifically goes up and down the river.
Oh.
Would you rather take a trade boat or a ferry boat?
Let's take a ferry boat.
No, I mean, if there's a ferry, we have cash. Let's just do it so we save time.
Sweet.
How much is the ferry fee?
Ferry is 1 silver per person. And 1 silver per person for a normal ticket and 1 gold per person for the private booths.
Okay, I'm fine paying for a regular ticket.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yeah,
you get a ticket on the ferry. Yeehaw.
Is everyone cool with that, Tom?
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Yes, sir. How much was it?
Silver, just 1.
Yeah.
It's like $10.
Just a moment. Also, who's banging steel in the background?
It's not me.
It's Caleb.
I don't think it's me.
What did you hear?
I hear it too. It's like
Metal
banging
on
in the
metal
background.
sound in the background.
Oh, that's probably Hannah. She's cooking and she was moving pots around.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be too loud. Anyway.
Alright. So, you take the ferry, and nothing happened. So yeah, the ferry lasts for about a day. There's standard sleeping quarters for you guys because it takes about a day to get to Jalanthar. But you make it safely to Jalanthar with no issues. Yep.
Okay, let's go.
Jalanthar is a beautiful
wait, is
city.
it morning or
It is.
is it morning or midday?
midday?
I would suggest
11 o'clock.
I would 11 o'clock. I would suggest staying the day and then leaving first thing in the morning. That way we can get the whole thing done tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm planning on just staying the night, unless there are any like notorious magic shops in town.
Yeah. What's Jalanthar like? Or is it Yalanthar?
Jalanthar. Yalan, what do you think?
I think it's Jalanthar.
It's Jalanthar. Who everybody introduces themselves as a Jalanthar, Jalantharan. That would make sense. But it is a local fishing community of called basically stone and mud huts and very few like populous buildings. It's more of like a trade city than it is a visiting locale. There's not many people that take the ferry to Jalanthar, but many people that take it out of Jalanthar. In the city, there is really the only notable places are 1 local general store and 1 local inn by the name of the Crowing Cockatrice.
You said it's a fishing town?
Yeah.
Is
Is
it
it
like
like
a
a town
fishing
on the
shop?
water, or just like it's just on the side of the river?
It's close to the river, but it's not directly on the river.
Is there like a fishing shop that I can buy a fishing rod at?
Yeah, the general store will probably have some fishing rod or fishing supplies.
I would like to fish today, and that's how
Sounds-
I would like to spend my day.
Great. Is
I
there
buy
a
a-
fishing rod in the PHB?
I will look it up.
If there's not, it's the price of a quarterstaff. What were you saying, Tom?
Can I buy a bug net?
Yes, they also sell bug nets and shovels. And
Fishing
wallpaper.
tackle is a gold.
Fishing tackle's a gold. I will buy a fishing tackle and go fish for the day.
I'm gonna go get a bug net.
All right,
Catch
bug net
bugs.
costs 1 gold as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're playing Animal Crossing now.
Yep. They also sell a
Oh.
slingshot. Anybody else want to go shopping at the
Are there
general
any
store?
floating balloons
Uh,
with presents on them, or
Not yet.
I'll get the slingshot.
All right, you buy the slingshot. It's also a gold.
That's a lot for a slingshot.
It has unlimited ammo.
That's red. Is it because I pick up ammo off the ground?
Nope, just because every time that you pull the thing back, a little piece of ammo appears in it.
That's rad. This is the best thing. Does it also, since it's a gold, does it also have one of those things that comes over your wrist so you like have a better hold on it?
No, it's just a stick in the shape of a Y with a rubber band around it.
But it's magic. I cast detect magic on it.
Okay.
Does it have conjuration?
No. Wait, yes, it totally does. It also has
Rad.
Animal Crossing magic.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot down all the balloons.
Okay, there are no balloons yet,
Shoot. Okay, I have the. I'm gonna have.
but I guarantee someday there will be a balloon, and when it happens, you'll be able to pop it.
What does this thing do damage?
Yes.
Should I?
It does
Okay.
normal sling damage.
Brad, thanks.
I'm getting a phone call.
You're welcome. All right, so you said you want to go fishing?
I do go fishing with
All
my
right.
new fishing tackle.
Roll 3 dexterity checks.
Okay.
Sunpuff, you roll animal handling and perception. Find the bug in the first place.
I guess we're all doing Animal Crossing right now.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. All right. You don't find many bugs, but you do manage to find a big-looking brown horned beetle. And with that animal handling check, you sneak up on it just enough to catch it. You now own a giant horned beetle.
Like, how giant is this beetle? Like
Let me look up a picture of Animal Crossing for you.
plum size, or like watermelon size, or like person size?
I
You
do
said
not know.
giant.
It is.
It's giant size rating. It's bigger than you.
Yep.
Yeah, like
It is this big. There we go.
Tom, if you're saying things, don't forget you have push talk on.
I'm not saying anything.
That's
Okay,
good.
I thought you might be because this is your giant.
It even looks like Tom. This makes me feel good.
whoa.
I am minimally talking because my voice is bad. Trying to
Yeah, we understand. Rest it up.
Rad. Okay, cool.
It's shot.
This is a good picture, Jay.
Whoa, 1d8? Are you sure?
It's versatile in the PHB, and because you need 2 hands for a slingshot, I counted it that way.
How about sling?
Yeah.
Yeah, slings are versatile in PHB, and you said regular
Yeah,
sling size.
1.
Slings are versatile?
How?
Oh,
how
what
is
am I? What's I
sling
looking? I was looking
versatile?
at a sphere. What am I doing?
Okay,
Slings
good.
are 1d4.
I was like,
Yeah.
what do you mean it's versatile?
How is-
You can use a
one-handed
sling with
sling
2
versatile?
hands.
Yeah, two-handed sling.
I was thinking, like, I thought that was weird. I thought
That's
maybe
a
you
new
like
item.
did both hands over your head. No, it's because sling is in the bottom of the simple range weapons, and when I looked back at the book, I immediately went to the bottom of the simple melee weapons instead.
Gotcha. Hey, Dan, there's still a shovel if you want to buy that.
No, I don't.
Okay.
You want my wallpaper now?
Yeah, what kind of furniture do they have?
They do have furniture. They have a robot TV and an alpine bed.
I buy the TV.
Okay. It's just a box.
Cool.
It costs 20 gold.
Oh wait, never mind. TVs are heavy.
That's a lot
Is
of
there
that.
anything peculiar about the shopkeeper?
Yes, roll insight.
Okay.
Okay,
Is
there's
the shopkeeper a raccoon?
I'm not gonna tell you till you roll insight.
I'm giving myself disadvantage because I'm so distracted by the sing shot.
Yeah. So, you actually giving yourself disadvantage?
No,
No.
say I don't,
No,
just
don't
for
do
the
that.
sake of.
All right.
I
so-
want to see what you made up about this shopkeep.
Yeah, he looks like a human, but he keeps scratching himself very frequently, like behind the ears and on the leg, his arms.
Should we take this guy out?
I rip off his mask.
He doesn't have a mask, and when you try to,
or
he
you're
gets
talking
very
about
offended.
Turin.
I apologize for scratching his face.
Says, "Thank you. Please leave my shop. Bought your items."
Okay, let's go.
I do. And then I catch the horn beetle, I guess.
Yeah, then you
Slow-
catch the horn
slower,
beetle.
lower.
Sorry, Rickon. With your checks,
Oh yeah, I 3, 21, 10.
you lose the first fish and the last fish, but the middle fish you catch a whale shark.
Holy shit.
But it's not like a normal. It's a really small whale shark.
Oh, okay. Do I have like like, did I buy? I can buy like a little bucket that's in the fishing tackle, right? Like where I can keep my little mini whale shark and
That
sell
sounds
it
really
later.
cool. Wow, it is actually
Okay.
somehow 222 inches. But you can hold it in your hand. It's a magical whale shark.
He wears it like
Okay.
pants.
I'd like to go sell it in the village.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I need to create a bells to gold ratio conversion.
What did you roll for fishing? Oh,
Nat 20.
nice.
Yeah.
I think this may be my favorite session.
I'm appreciating what's going on. All right, so you bring it to the man in the shop. He says, "Oh, that's a fine-looking whale shark. I'll
Yeah,
buy that
yeah.
whale shark for 13 gold."
I'll take it. Here you go.
Takes it. Well, rather, he takes your whale shark, and you get 13 gold.
I'm satisfied with that. I go home and go to bed.
Great. There's one inn in the town. Yep,
How many
Yeah,
rooms are in said inn?
there are 6.
Okay. It does
They're
look like
all
rain
vacant.
tonight.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna sleep outside, like in a tree.
Okay.
See, just because like I like
There
looking
is-
at stars.
Most
Right.
literally one tree in town, and when you look up and start climbing it, it is already occupied. And a man looks down at you and says, "Who are you, and why are you climbing my tree?"
Oh, I just wanted to get a better view of the stars.
Oh, okay. Sit next to me then. And he motions to the branch
That's
that's
weird.
behind him.
Yeah, I climb up and I'm pretty much like he's on one branch on one side, I grab the branch on the other side.
Yep.
What do you say, Caleb?
He said it's weird, and I think he wanted to go do something else.
Okay. It's pretty gross.
It's pretty.
Pretty gross, just saying.
I'm really looking forward to living at that place.
And everybody's sure nobody wants to buy the shovel.
I already bought the slingshot.
You're right. So it'd be
I'll
only
buy the
Dan that
shovel.
can buy the shovel.
Well,
no,
actually,
you already
when
have
I-
a magical item.
When I cast detect magic in the store on the slingshot, did I see magic on the shovel?
Yes, of course you did.
Oh, how much was the shovel?
1 gold, like every other item.
I asked the shopkeep what it does.
Says, I can't tell you,
If
nor
hit
can I
rocks
sell
with
it to
Money
you,
will come out.
as you've already bought the slingshot.
Okay.
How about the shovel?
Well, I just remembered while I'm in the general store, I pick up a healer's kit.
Okay, yeah, sells it too.
Hey, I pull Dan to the side. What's
I buy the
what's
shovel.
name of this game?
Bayless?
You
Bayless.
say,
You should
Hail
buy
man,
the
come over
shovel.
here. Come over here, talk to me.
What's that?
Uh, You should buy the shovel. I say an
I buy the shovel. I bought the shovel. It's mine.
Alright, it costs 1 gold. You
Oh.
currently own a shovel.
Nope, never mind.
There's definitely magic in it, though.
There is.
Is it a +1?
It's a +1 shovel.
Yep, it sure is a +1 shovel.
Crap.
I had one of those in Dan's game.
Yep, now you have one in this one too.
How's
Is
dinner,
it really?
Caleb?
Oh, it's pretty good. It's ravioli and corn and spinach and some weird Italian salad thing. Can't remember what it's called though.
Yes, it is +1 shovel.
Ravioli. What? What's going on?
All right, cool.
Cool.
How much damage does it do?
I don't know. It's an improvised weapon, so you figure it out.
D6.
Improvised weapons are D6s?
Well,
If they're two-handed.
Oh,
with
nice.
the logic that it's a shovel.
Why do I feel like I have this premonition of being hit in the back of the head by a shovel while I'm not looking?
Sounds like something that's going to happen soon.
I'm afraid.
Shovels are great. If you sharpen them right, they can deal bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
At the same.
Cool. Okay.
Not at the same time, no.
Here, I'll say this: if you get a crit, you can equally divide all the damage between bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Cool.
So I wake up in the morning
Yep.
and I climb
Wait, were
down
you in the tree or?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the man is no longer there when you wake up.
Okay. Are all my things still in all my pockets?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, I climb back out of the tree.
Wait, were you carrying any dried fruits?
There's a few in my rations.
Yeah, he definitely takes those.
Okay. Well, if he I wish he had just asked. I would have given him a ration.
So specific.
Mhm.
Dried fruits, apparently. Like what the homeless are eating.
So I slide down the tree.
So at some point during the day, I definitely tried to hit Torn with my bug net. That's what that D20 roll is for.
Okay.
The perception roll? Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's reasonable. I mean, what's your strength and your what's your strength?
Oh, right. 1 sec.
Or would you call a bug net a finesse weapon?
I
Yeah.
think
His strength is +0.
I'd call it a finesse weapon. What's your dex?
+1.
Yep. So that okay. Yeah. So 13 plus 1 is 14. Who are you hitting?
Torn.
Or what's your AC?
my AC is 15. But
Oh,
okay,
so
well.
yeah.
which just means it doesn't do damage. I imagine you still come up and tap me on the back, or at least get the net over.
No,
my
I mean,
head
it's
a little
exactly
bit.
like it is in the game. I just do the quick tap and, it goes around the back. I'm not tall enough to reach you, so. But it has the desired effect, and I snicker at you.
Torn lets out this. Okay, just like
Hold on 1 sec.
stays in the tree. Goodbye, Jay.
Wait. Why goodbye, Jay?
You said 1 sec.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't mean I'm gone forever. It's trying to look up something. Shh.
Yeah, it probably means that my friendship rating goes down by 1 or
What?
whatever.
Wait. Why is your friendship rating down? I was trying to find a video of the villager in Smash Bros. Putting the net over somebody's head, but it's too
Oh.
late now. What are you doing? What is your action?
My reaction is just keep doing what I'm doing, but a little bit sadder.
I'm okay with that.
Like I would say, what have I done to deserve this? Except I know what I've done to deserve this, and that makes me feel even worse.
Oh, I mean, it's not painful. It's just like a little boop with a child's.
I know it's still annoying.
That's okay. Reasonable.
It's like if I came up behind you and poked you with a meter stick from across the room, you'd probably be like, "Wow, that sure is annoying."
Yeah, I guess that's true. Cool. So what was that? What would I really like to do now?
I would like to get up in the morning and climb down the tree and meet up with the rest of my party,
Okay.
please.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Yeah,
Stone,
we can do that.
stone stand, on we go.
It's about half a day walk to Stone Stand.
Great.
Let me
Aye.
copy all your tokens.
What do we find when we get there?
You find sadness and despair as I'm trying to copy your token, so calm down.
No, wait, that's just Turin. You actually find.
Ah. There we go.
Oh no,
Copy.
he's gone from edgy to sad.
Oh no, that's literally the fucking worst. Stone Stand. So trust me, this is really confusing that there's a place called One Stone and Stone Stand. I'm actually really disappointed in everybody that did this.
I mean,
You guys like to approach from the north or from the south? Probably
we're
the
coming
north,
from
right?
the north. Yeah,
Probably
we're
the
coming
north.
From jail and
Yeah, we're
north.
coming from the north.
Holy shit, you're huge. Why? Okay, you're tiny. Tiny. Everybody's
Yeah, same. Like, how many main streets have you seen in your life? Like 1,000, right?
no.
That did sound very sincere.
I don't think I've seen 1,000. I don't know how many people have actually been to 1,000 towns. Right?
Yeah, I
Probably
see
like
what
50,
you're saying.
though.
Welcome to Stone Stand.
Cool.
Womp.
I stand on the
You
stone.
approach. There's a picture at the bottom that makes it more obvious what's going on. There's a giant oak tree in the middle and several spooky little hills. Anybody may roll religion if you wish.
I would be all about that.
Fine.
Well,
I
not all about
probably
it.
should,
I have a
right?
7.
Good job, Bayless. Not smart man.
Oh wow, another 50-foot map.
Bayless knows many things.
All right, so Bayless or Sunbluff, would you like to roll?
No, thanks.
Yeah, okay. Bayless, you can tell that each of these little mounds here have decorative little headstones and are clearly graves. Cool.
Interesting.
How would you like to approach?
Are these hills really like 25 feet tall?
Yes.
Okay.
It's like a native. Like a bunch of burial mounds.
Yep, it's totally a burial mound.
Bayless, do you tell us this or no?
Yes.
Thanks. Okay.
Cool.
Well, I feel a little weird, but okay.
Totally reasonable.
I have to look
Outside,
through all
at
of them.
each of the corners, there are signs that say, "Leave now, those who do not belong to the Blue Bear."
The blue
Say that
bear.
again.
I gotta find this blue bear now.
Wait, say it again.
Hey,
Jake,
blue
please.
bear, where are you?
Leave all those who do not belong to the Blue Bear.
Oh,
Have I
okay.
ever heard of the blue bear?
Roll history.
Thanks. I should have taken history as a proficiency. I'm doing it all the time. 17.
Hey, I'm better than you. In this particular moment.
I don't think I can even have history. It sucks.
Well, you can take it in background.
Is that all he's gonna do all day? Is just hit people in the head with nets?
Oh.
All right. Anyway, yeah. So, Turin, Torin,
Torin, yeah.
Torin, and Rickon. You
Yeah.
know the Blue Bear as one of the surrounding barbarian tribes of the north.
Fun.
Okay, well, if I don't know what it is, I'm gonna say, if a big blue bear can own me, that's fine by me. Can I come in if I let the big blue bear take possession of my body?
There is no response from the big Blue Bear spirit in the sky.
Were those guys we fought on the way to the grandfather tree? There's a barbarian or two in there, right? Or were those the guys in the temple to the Allfather?
Both of those groups were both barbarians.
Did the guys that we fought in the grandfather tree have like blue markings and stuff?
They had elk horns and no markings.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
those were like
there-
elk people.
That is correct.
Well, I guess we start heading towards the middle.
Uh,
Try and see what's up over there.
yeah. Walk carefully and respectfully. Yes.
Reasonable.
Yeah. I don't have time for a ritual. Okay.
I want to investigate the oak tree.
All right. You mean
I will
like with your
cast-
face or like by looking at it right
with
now?
With my. No, as in like I'll walk up to it. I can't press my token.
Yeah, and while I'm walking around, I pull out the wand of Detect Magic and cast Detect Magic and concentrate on it while I'm walking around.
Sweet. You can detect magic only coming from the central oak tree. Rickon, when you approach the tree and enter that divot that you're currently standing in, you hear 3 distinct voices say, "Leave now. You do not belong here."
Says who?
There's no response.
I said that out loud, so the party's like confused. I would assume.
Oh, I mean, they heard the voices too, but
Oh, did they? Okay.
it's
I thought
not
it was
like, it's voices in your head. It's voices that are out loud.
Oh, okay. I would
So-
like to investigate the oak tree
I
further by
immediately
climbing
check
up on the.
underneath the tree for any like openings in the roots.
Once I get into like really
Ooh.
close to a tree, I would like to see. It says I can see the faint aura around a magic object, so can I just tell exactly where it is?
The
Or do we
whole
wanna-
tree itself is vast magical power. Kind of.
Oh boy.
kind of dense.
I say,
Um,
Rickon, the tree's very magic, watch out.
Some Puff, you are investigating by touching or by looking? Probably by looking. That's the implied. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
anyway,
I'm only looking as well.
the roots at the bottom of the tree, they look almost like bars, not like normal roots.
They
They're
look
Trying
They
to
look
guard
like
the bottom
what?
of the tree,
They look like what?
like bars, like bars to a cell.
Can I
Oh,
squeeze through?
Cannot. They're too small.
Is there anything in the tree like any like weird magic acorns?
Not that you can see, but roll perception. It looks to be that the tree has no fruit, or
Does
nuts.
the tree have a door?
There is no door.
How strong do
This-
these root bars look like?
They look pretty thick. Probably would take a little bit of time to break them down.
What are these things called? Cairns?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to plant one of my beans in my bean bag.
Okay.
Like underneath one of the roots.
Sure.
Yeah, I have those. I forgot about them. I keep on looking at my inventory. I'm like, I want to use one of these because they're funny.
Yeah. You plant it,
Mm-hmm.
and some puff will do you after this planting goes through.
Yeah, sorry, I accidentally clicked on a spell.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
So you
that's
accidentally clicked on that, or?
I do have
Spell
something I want
use.
to do, but I don't want to just jump
Oh.
in. So.
Oh, that's upsetting.
Yep. Oh, cool. Time to fight.
That's upsetting.
But so I can't do my thing because.
Oh, no, you totally get to do your thing. It's just going to be on your first round of initiative. Oh, give me 1 sec.
I'm sorry, guys. There's good things in this too. There's not very. It's like half and half, but it's fun.
Rough.
Yeah, so what happens on a 47?
1d6 plus 6 shriekers sprout.
Oh, I know what those are.
Mushrooms.
Yeah, so mushrooms begin sprouting around a circle in the tree. Sunpluff, you may do what you wish. Does anybody attempt to touch a mushroom?
No.
Reasonable. Sunpluff, do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'll say that I am caught off guard by the mushrooms. I'm
Yep.
going to continue my plan, but I have to get information from you. You said that these roots look like bars and stuff. Does that mean, is there like a space that I could see in? There is a space I can see like inside.
Yes, very thin space, but not enough to fit through for sure.
Okay, but like, is a thin space all the way down, or can I see it
More like
opening up?
a circular, like a cylinder in the center of the tree.
Okay.
That
How big's the
kind of like a cylindrical room that can be accessed if you were to able to get through the bars.
Okay. Well, okay. I still want to do blink if that's possible. I just wanted to make sure that was
Yep,
something
you
that-
cast blink, and now you're in the ethereal plane.
right. Now I'm going to walk just a few feet over to like into where the middle of the tree would be.
And you poof
And
back out.
I went back. Yep.
Cool. You're in the central room. It is a glittery kind of cavern of like stars and shimmering all around you.
Ooh.
And in the center of the room. Oh yes, there is a large skull.
Ooh. I go up and investigate the skull.
All right, Tanner. If you play faster than light, then I am going to ignore all of the actions that you take. What do you do with the skull?
I guess I'll just examine it first. Like, so is that kind of roll investigation or like?
Yeah, that's
perception?
well. What are you trying to look for?
Okay, screw it. Just tell me about this skull. I'm just looking at it very intently.
Sure. It is roll nature check to I guess would be to identify what the skull looks like. Really, I don't know. It looks like the skull of a giant, but slightly smaller than the giant you fought.
Okay, does it look like? Oh, I guess there's so you can just like look at it. I don't have any detect magic or anything. Oh, I know.
I mean,
I'm gonna
it's
cast Mage Hand.
it's the skull in the center of a tree. You probably could assume it's magical.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and poke the skull.
Okay, you do.
I'm
Nothing seems
watching
to happen.
very intently through the roots.
Does Mage Hand require concentration? Oh,
No.
Blink does not, so we're good. Sweet.
That is the thing, though. He only has a minute
I know.
to get back out.
I'm considering that. Don't worry.
No, it's fine. I mean, did anybody else even notice me come in here? Because I don't know that anybody else knows I'm in here because I forgot to say anything.
It's true. Some
I mean,
basically just disappeared.
yeah.
You cast a spell with verbal and semantic components, so if any of us were looking at you or within earshot, we heard you or saw you.
Well,
This is
maybe
true.
you weren't. I don't know. Okay, whatever.
I'd
Hey,
say
once
that's
I'm
what
inside the
happened.
tree, there's a cool skull. And then I use Mage Hand to pick up the skull.
It cannot be picked up by Mage Hand.
All right. Well,
It weighs more than 10 pounds.
I use Sunpuff hands to pick up the skull.
Cool. How much can Sunpuff, or what's Sunpuff's strength?
Not a lot at all.
It's 10, right?
I'm at 11 actually.
Oh, okay. So you can barely pick up the skull. It requires like all of your force, and you definitely are about half speed moving with this skull.
Oh, right, for sure. Okay. Well, okay. And I gotta check the rules of Blink. Can I take this with me?
I don't know.
I have a feeling that Blink is one of those spells that does it to you and everything you're carrying.
I would imagine, or else you would drop all your clothes and stuff and appear naked in the center of the tree.
Yep.
Yeah. So, like, I'll equip this skull just for a second.
Yep.
And, like, stumble my way out to the outside of the tree again.
All right. You stumble
Blink
your way
back
out
and then
just in
drop
time.
it.
Blink ends. When you get out, your skin is a dull gray color. And then when you drop the skull, the gray starts to fade away and you begin to turn pink again. Or whatever color you naturally are. Yeah, Sunpuff comes out with a skull. And
I collapse on the ground after the exhausted from carrying that. Say, hey, I found your gray skull.
Are you okay?
I'm tired.
Does he look like hurt?
No. I mean, he's slowly
She-
turning back to pink, but she does not look hurt. She looks tired from carrying a 100-pound skull.
Yeah, I'm just really tired.
I go over with my magic hands and I kind of touch it.
Okay. Yeah. Your hands start to turn gray too.
That's weird. Do I feel any different?
Yes. I mean, if you feel your skin, it feels tougher.
Well, imagine I don't have skin and my arms are magical energy. What does that
Right.
mean for me?
Right. I mean, your arm skin. Do you have no skin?
Not up until my shoulders.
Well, whatever skin you have begins to turn gray and begins to feel rocky.
Oh, okay. Suppo's curious right now. She jumps up and sits on the skull.
All right. Unfortunately, Torn is already touching it, so nothing happens to you.
I as she jumps out, I kind of back off. So she
Alright,
doesn't
you
hit me
start
with a
fading
blank net
away.
again.
And Sunpuff begins turning gray.
I cast.
This is cool, right? This is good.
I take my wand again and I specifically cast detect magic on the skull.
Yes. That sounds fine.
Yeah,
The
so
magic
I can find
the gray
the type
spot,
of
you look
magic
gray.
and stuff.
Definitely magical. I'm looking for identification. Give me 1 second.
I have a guess, but meta.
Abjuration.
Tor doesn't know.
Is this okay for me to do, you think? I mean, I figure I just take one for the team and find out what happens, right?
I tell you to get off of the skull.
Oh, fine. I get off of the skull.
All right, you begin turning pink again. Then.
Has the skull been tampered with in any way, or is it just a normal full skull? Are there
There's
any
a
holes in it or
large-
markings or
No, it is just a large ogre skull.
other damage to it, like cracks or anything?
Not that I know of, no.
Okay,
What if we tried to crack it?
I don't think we should
Wait,
try to do
don't-
that
don't
because
crack
this
it
is
yet. I wanna see
obviously
what
the
happens.
artifact we need.
So I put my I put my left hand on the skull, and as the gray is going up my hand, I try stabbing through it with the dagger in the other hand.
Try stabbing through your arm or the skull?
My hand. I tried
Oh.
to leave the skull unaffected.
Okay,
No,
recap.
I don't even
So
stab
you
it
have your
that hard. I
hand on
kinda
the skull
slash it.
and you poke your hand a little bit, right?
Yeah, just enough to do some damage, but not like.
All right, roll to hit.
I mean, I'm making it hit. I'm not avoiding it.
Okay, yeah, you take the full damage.
I take full damage. It doesn't feel lessened by the effect of the skull or anything.
Correct.
Okay. I suppose I'll roll for damage.
I got one.
Make it a
Do
sneak
one.
attack.
No. This is just a regular
Sunpuff,
dagger. So that's 7.
Sunpuff, what?
Sunpuff puts the horned beetle from before onto the skull.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I take my hand off.
Okay. Do you put the horn beetle on?
Yeah.
All right.
What's maximum carry weight? Is it 15 times strength?
Yes. Do you let the beetle turn fully gray?
Oh, yeah. That's specifically what I'm
All right.
doing.
It turns
wanna
fully
know.
gray, and nothing bad happens. Continues crawling around.
That's just gray now?
Yep.
I poke it.
It feels rock hard.
Whoa.
I want it.
I sit on the skull again.
Rickon, I don't think you can carry this.
I can't.
How heavy is this?
I flick off the beetle.
How heavy is the skull, Jay?
It's 100 pounds, so you're sitting on the skull.
I
Okay.
have enhance ability though.
I can carry the skull without actually impeding myself in any way because I can carry 270 pounds.
How
Okay.
heavy does the other thing you have weigh?
That's 25. Right now I'm carrying 100 pounds.
Cool.
So I can carry another 100 and still have 70 to spare.
Nice. Anyway, so Sunpuff, you begin sitting on the skull.
Yeah, I take the beetle off the skull and I sit on it. And I
All
stand.
right. And you turn fully gray.
Yes.
All right. Your skin turns rock hard, and you gain +1 AC.
Oh,
Ooh.
so it's not regular stone skin. Interesting.
No.
I
like it.
Okay, I go over to, I turn to Bella and say, Bella, check this out, hit me.
Well,
No, just do it, don't hold back, it's gonna be great.
Does that hit you?
That is the most Sunpuff thing I've ever heard.
14?
With +1 AC, does that hit you?
Do you have mage armor active?
No, I think Sunpuff's AC is probably like that.
My AC
No.
is 11.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that hits.
Okay,
That'll
also
hit.
take 10 damage.
Yes.
Damn, I really thought that would work. Ugh.
I mean, I guess it does feel like Dan just punched a rock.
Yeah, he did just punch a rock, but he has magical fists, so it's not
I'm
really.
I'm gonna say just for flavor that he knocked me off of the skull, so do I start changing back to pink then?
Yes.
okay.
Alright, okay.
So
So-
as this is going on, I start keeping an eye out for any like creepy crawlies coming over the hills.
Reasonable.
So
Roll
does this-
perception.
What's the
Sorry.
biggest dimension on the skull?
The dimension, I mean, it's probably like a little bigger than a basketball.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad then.
Nah, not that bad. Like some
I was-
wears it if she really wanted to. You look over the hills and you see no incoming forces.
Okay.
Almost like this is an Indian burial ground that isn't normally visited.
Yeah. I say, if we start walking now, we can make it back to town before nightfall.
Okay. Did you say you could wear this on your head?
Yeah.
How? Skulls don't just have holes in them.
I mean,
Yeah,
this one
yeah,
does.
how does your brainstem get
That's
out?
that's what I asked for. Well, I mean, it's not that big.
Oh.
That's what I asked earlier, if it had any holes or cracks or tampered.
You're right.
Notice
It doesn't have
things.
holes. So yeah, you're gonna have to find some way to carry this
Okay.
basketball-sized object.
I guess I'll just carry it like normal then.
Okay.
Put it in one arm.
Yeah.
Or two arms, because it's very heavy.
Dang,
Very-
Maybe I'll fashion some straps for it. I don't know. I have
I
some
like
rope in my. I have rope in my explorer's pack. I can rope it.
Where
up
is a
and-
cod piece?
Yeah. I'll wear
Anyway,
it under my shirt and it'll look like I'm pregnant.
So
you guys
we
are walking back to town.
Yeah, we sprint back to town.
Go.
Full
Uh,
speed the entire time.
I
Nice.
don't know if I can do that.
No, we don't, we walk.
Sounds also reasonable. So yes, if you haven't figured it out, this requires attunement, gives you +1 AC, but it weighs 100 pounds, so it's kind of rough.
So the attunement is like 10 seconds, though.
Well, the attunement is fast because I wanted to have more fun, but yes,
Okay. Well, that's cool.
it is
Uh,
an
I don't know
item
if
that
it's-
does something.
I don't know if it's convenient enough, but
Oh.
I'll keep it-
as
I'll
long
keep
as
it
we have
until
in
we-
the airship, you know.
So, transitioning back to world map.
And I'm glad we didn't do whatever it was we had to do to make all the zombies come out.
Oh, there were no zombies. It was ghosts, and if you touch the tree. Luckily, Blink doesn't touch trees.
Honest ghost.
I know. I was gonna turn Rick and be like 150.
It's already
Why?
like 150.
I am like 150.
Yeah. they'd be
Actually, how would that work? Would I just stay the same age because of, class feature?
I do not know. I'd have to look up the class feature. Anyway, so you guys exit Stone Stand, heading back to Jalanthar or killing yourself in the High Forest.
No, we'll go. There's no reason.
Kill ourselves. Yeah.
Well, the suicide is tempting. I think we
Guys,
should
how
head
about a
back.
suicide pact?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A blood promise. Let's go back to Jalanthar.
Okay. You head back to Jalanthar. It's about nighttime.
Cool.
Cool.
I have abandoned the horned beetle at this point because I don't care.
No. That horn beetle was gonna kill the final boss if you kept it, but now it's gone. Anyway,
Where's the closest that the blimp can land to one stone?
let's see. Probably between Jalanthar and Sundabar, without raising too much suspicion of giant cultists attacking towns.
To one stone.
To one stone?
Oh,
Not like further up north?
oh, wait. You said closest to one stone or closest to your current location?
Oh, I guess both.
Oh, so your current location is yes between Sundabar and Jalanthar, and to one stone is probably that little Riverdale right outside of one stone.
Okay, that's fine. I vote that we sleep and then go.
Did we
Like
have like a
ASAP.
sending stone to tell the guys where to come pick us up, or do we just have to climb back up the mountain?
Probably got to climb back up that mountain.
Okay. Yeah. So nap time. I sleep in a tree again. Because I'm quite enjoying it.
The same guy is there.
Yeah. What's his name?
You ask of it.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
already
bud, what's your
closed
name?
Jalanthar.
What do you say?
I said I already closed Jalanthar.
Oh. Is this a specific guy?
Yeah, dude, and his name is Quinn. It says, nice to meet you, friend.
It's nice to meet you, Quinn.
My name is Quinn of the Emerald Enclave.
Oh, hey, I heard of you guys.
Oh, I hope good things.
Context I heard them weren't nice, but since then I've been able to put together you guys are the good guys.
Tanner, what is that?
Hey, who is comically cold? Whose teeth are chattering?
Is it like a whirly thing, or?
I
Alright,
don't know.
no one's gonna say, or if
Alright.
nobody in the class is gonna give it up, I guess I'm gonna have to give you all detention.
What?
Crap.
There's some weird rocking noise.
It's like a spinny noise, yeah. Anyway, you say you've heard bad things, well, hopefully not of him or whatever.
Told him in the context I heard them, they seemed like bad things, but since then I've been able to put together that they were good things.
Oh, so somebody's recently changed your mind?
More so like I had my mind changed back to the way it should have been.
I don't want to ask questions. That sounds really confusing.
It's a really long and dark, sad story, and I'm having a hard time talking about.
And then Bayless and Zubhuff walk by, and Zubhuff says to Bayless, but like definitely so that Torn can hear, like, look at this guy. What is he? Some kind of lemur, or like or some other kind of animal that sleeps in a tree outside. Ha! What a dork.
Some
Do you
kind
wish-
of monkey, Bela says in Elvish.
Do you wish me to be a lemur or a monkey?
Well,
I see.
sorry, guy. I was talking about the other dude. You're fine.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Although I do not think he looks like a lemur or a monkey.
No. See, the joke was that he's up in a tree sleeping, and we're all at like an inn and sleeping in like beds like normal people.
I sleep in this tree.
Oh well, yeah, but that's like your thing, and like, we've slept in beds in previous towns. I don't really know why he's changed his tone.
This is a good
It's
point.
kinda-
You said he had his mind changed. Do you know about this?
Yeah, but like I didn't know that meant that he likes to sleep in trees now. So I'm just kind of making fun of him for that because he's like actually a big asshole.
I know, like what a nerd.
Yeah, you got it. You're cool. You're a cool tree guy. Have a good night.
He smiles. Be cool.
Turin says, like, I can leave if you want.
No, you're fine. Stay here.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Oh, by the way, did you take my dried berries this morning? I mean, I don't mind if you did. I was just curious.
No.
Okay.
Insight that.
Yeah, I'll incite that a little bit.
Roll insight.
I got 6.
All right. It doesn't seem like he's lying.
Okay. I'm
But
going to...
It does
Turin's
seem a little
willing
bit
to
like
believe...
he might know, and he feels guilty.
Yeah, Turin's willing to believe that... Turin says, like, it's probably just some birds or something then.
Says, I cannot keep it a secret. It was a raccoon.
Okay, that's cool. Raccoons are cool.
I cannot tell a lie.
Yeah, so you're the Emerald Enclave then?
I am.
What you doing up here then?
Just keeping watch, making sure nothing's going wrong with this town. There was a barbarian incursion a couple months back. So the Enclave sent me here because apparently this city is important to them.
It's good to know.
Yes. Perhaps should not have said that, but that's okay.
I won't tell anyone.
Well,
Okay.
I'm tired. Good
Yeah.
night to you.
Good night. Turin sleeps in the tree again. So it didn't look like rain again, correct?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Except for yesterday it did not look like rain. Today it does look like rain.
Oh, it does. I use my cloak and ask if it's a good idea to sleep in this tree tonight.
Oh. Red dots.
Oh. I notice red dots and I say, hey Quinn, I don't think it's a good idea to be in this tree tonight.
Oh. How do you know that?
This cloak I'm wearing has this magic ability that lets me ask a question once per day, and I'm getting red dots when I asked if it's a good idea to sleep in this tree. That means bad things are gonna happen.
Okay. Well, I mean, if you got your stuff stolen and your magical cloak says so, I guess I could sleep in the inn for the night.
Okay, yeah, I head over to the inn.
He hops down and he stays in the inn for the night. Takes up the 7th room.
The 7th secret room. Okay.
Sunbuff watches Torin come in. It's like, haha, I knew it. He can't come in.
And he says, his red beads told us there was going to be trouble.
Well, it's more fun if it's like he's dumb and a quitter.
Is this person your friend?
No,
Okay.
not really.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I'm hoping to eventually make friends.
I don't think he will because he's leaving this session.
What was that?
Tor doesn't know that.
You can't just metagame like that.
You're right. I will
Yeah,
not
come
do
on,
that
Joanne,
anymore.
give it
I'm
a
sorry.
Yeah, so I sleep in the inn.
I'm just going to turn Sunbluff into a DM NPC. It's going to be great.
Oh, no.
No, you
I don't
can't
know
do
if I
that.
trust
That's
you
supposed to be
since you're
special.
my OC.
Alright, I'll make it like Bunpluff, and it will be a sore wizard.
Gunpuff's Sunfluff.
Sunbluff's older
Oh my
brother.
God.
That's actually an orc. And he only
Dude, as
uses
soon as
guns.
there are guns in Dungeons and Dragons, you know I'm getting those.
We're gonna
There
make
is.
Gungeons. Let's make Dungeons and Dragons.
That game's already been made.
Yes.
Okay, so I sleep. I hope that there's not giants, but now I'm more prepared if there are.
Okay. There is a storm overnight.
Okay, well, I'm very glad that I'm sleeping inside.
Yes. You wake up in the morning and feeling like,
Yes?
what is his name?
P. Diddy.
But what's his actual name?
Puff.
No, what's his actual name?
No, it used to be Puff Daddy. That's when he became P Diddy.
Right, but what's his actual name?
Sean Combs.
Sean Combs. There we go. Feeling like Sean Combs. It's a nice, beautiful morning. There is a rainbow after the horrible storm of the night.
Puff Daddy.
Anyway, what would you like to do?
Over breakfast I say we should probably go back to the airship. And
More like we should probably go back to the. Yeah, we should go back to the airship.
I mean, if you
The
guys,
airship was in the Nether Mountains, right?
yeah, north of Everland.
Do we have like any flares or anything that we can just call them to us?
I mean, you're the guys who know magic.
The little
I can go ahead and
badge
shoot
has a
firebolts
button on the
from
back
sky.
of it.
Oh
Little
shoot!
what?
You didn't tell me about that. I pressed the button.
Cool.
What is
It
the
lights
button
up
on it?
It lights up a little bit,
The badge that I got
as if you had cast a light spell
from the
from the
I guess.
badge.
I detect magic on it.
Okay.
Can I just let me guess? You're gonna tell me it's magical, and then it's also like conjuration or something.
It's science magic.
Cool. Does it look like an A? Is it just one of the ones from Star Trek: The Next Generation that I press and I can say engineering to bridge?
No, it's just a light. That's all it is.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, right. Can somebody keep a list of all the magics we have? Because today we've invented Animal Crossing magic and science magic, and I'm really appreciative of that.
Are those their own schools? Of
Yes.
magic?
You can
Okay.
definitely be a wizard of science and a wizard of Animal Crossing.
Oh my god.
Can I dual class in Animal Crossing?
No, just like you can't dual class and like wizard schools. It's a school of wizardry.
Well, I'm saying
Dang
like
it, I
can I
wish I
dual
would've
class
gotten
in
that
wizard. Can I dual class in wizard?
Oh
and-
yeah, like if you did a
You
couple
have-
levels in wizard, you could be an
Yeah.
Animal Crossing wizard.
You have to have 13 intelligence.
You do.
I have that.
Sweet, then you
Yeah.
can totally be an Animal Crossing
No, I
wizard.
don't.
I'll start writing up the subclass after this game.
I don't have that. Don't do that.
What would be some Animal Crossing spells? Well, we'll think about this later. Anyway, so what would you guys like to do?
Plant growth. I would like to. Yeah, so I pressed the button on the back of the badge.
Okay, it lights up.
Then I guess I wait for us to finish breakfast, and then we can go outside. And as
Yep.
we leave, I thank Quinn for all his time, mostly.
He says, "Thank you for saving my life."
Was it that? I look at the trees and like broken by lightning.
Yes, it is snapped in half by lightning.
Oh, I say, anytime.
I appreciate it. I will remember this in the future.
Thank you.
Quinn will remember this.
Exactly how I was going.
Alright, some of us goes outside, start shooting firebolts into the air, try to attract some attention from nearby blimps.
Sweet. So the nearby blimp does in fact come and kind of circles near the town, but then like if it could shake its head, no, it would, and then flies between the city of Jalanthar and Sundabar.
Okay, we go to it.
Okay. It flies down. It lets down its ladder. Do you climb it?
No, I let everyone else go for the board first.
Alright,
You
it's a
shoot
fake
it with your
balloon.
slingshot and pop
And a
it.
fake ladder. Yeah, this is the balloon. No. So you climb up the ladder. Yes, he does in fact look like that. He's completely black. So you climb up the
Rorschach?
ladder, and it's Tarshnag the blimp. When Torn gets on, he says, "Whoa, sir, I don't recognize you."
Oh, I presented with the badge. It's me, the Dragonborn guy. I kind of had a change of heart.
Leader Maximus, is this man truly the spooky man that I saw before?
Say
Leader Sunpluff, is this
I'm
truly the
just-
spooky
Oh,
man? I
Just
saw
what?
before?
wearing.
Oh,
No,
I
this
forgot
is
he was talking to
entirely-
me. Yeah, it's totally the same dude. Like, yeah, he's nice now. He's a lot nice.
Oh, really? I thought he was
Yeah.
really nice before, but that's fine. Leader Maximum, where should we go to?
Let's see.
Also, nice necklace and basketball.
Thank you. It's very heavy. What do you guys think? Want to do one stone and Biorunna as well? Biorunna?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, one stone it is.
Yeah, and then we'll go and do Shining Light and Flint Rock later.
Is
Searching
it one stone
for-
the worm's cave?
The
No,
one
that's Mirror Cavern, never mind.
No.
We're good.
Treasure in one stone should be the one piece. Oh, okay. So you're halfway across these mountains, right? On day 1 of travel, because it only takes you 2 days to get there. Everybody may roll a perception. Actually, what's everybody's passive perception?
14.
Neat.
15.
Double neat.
17.
17 as well.
Holy
Well,
All right. Torin and Bayless and Sumpluff, what were you?
well.
All right. So Torin and Bayless, you see off in the distance there is a balloon that has a present attached to it.
I pull out my slingshot.
Okay.
How far off in the distance is it?
60 feet.
Okay, I soak up all the Animal Crossing magic I can and wait for it to be directly above me.
It does not ever fly directly. Actually,
Oh.
yes, it does fly directly above you. Right. This is
Okay,
Animal
and then I shoot it.
All right. Roll to hit.
Shoot.
All right.
12.
You miss off to the side, but the pellet homes in on the balloon, hits the balloon and pops it, and then the present falls down onto the floor.
I slowly approach. And
I tap his shoulder while he's approaching.
You what?
I tap his shoulder while you're approaching.
Yeah. I
Say-
turn back.
Look, there's another balloon right above us.
I hand you the slingshot and I turn back to my present.
Do it. Do it.
Sorry, when oh, you
I
don't have the
consider
shovel.
Destroying.
Yes,
All
you
right.
do in fact now own the slingshot.
What?
You gave the slingshot to him, and now he owns it.
That's
I mean,
true.
That's not generally how owning things works, but okay.
It's
I
animal
absorb
crossing
its
magic.
power.
Oh, right, I forgot. I opened the present.
Okay, it is a. Hold on. Roll a d20 for this. Okay, it is a chair made out of balloons.
Cool. I go to Bayless and I say, hey, I'll trade you this for your slingshot. And because this is Animal Crossing, he has to.
Oh,
Animal
curses,
Crossing
he
magic
got me
only
with
works
the
on
internal
NPCs.
logic. I trade him.
Oh, okay, that's reason. Yes. So
I
Bayless,
say
you now
I-
have a chair made out of balloons, and you have a slingshot.
Oh
Thank
boy,
you.
I'm gonna put this right in my house.
Wait, does the chair fly? Can it float? Can you, if you sit in it, can you fly?
It does not float, nor does it fly.
Does it
Dang
pop?
It will pop if you try to pop it, but you can also sit in it if you wish.
Oh, okay. I was asking if it would
Is
pop.
Katie
just by
okay?
sitting on it.
Katie's okay. She's playing Overwatch and dying.
Uh,
Would it float in water?
Probably.
Okay.
Dan,
Is it
would
bigger
you
than
like
a
to
red
put
box?
the balloon on the ground? Yes, it is bigger than a red box.
Oh, I know. Is it a chair made of balloons?
No, it's ketchup. Natural ketchup.
Damn it.
I go over to Sunpuff.
Okay.
I say, hey, special friend, you know what today is? It's Balloon Day, and I hand her a leaf.
It is, in fact,
Wow.
a leaf.
Wow, thanks.
The
I-
leaf says balloon chair on it.
I just put the leaf in my pocket. It's something
Okay.
we do regularly.
yes.
It's just
Ah,
that's
thank you.
one
I
thing.
Animal
for
Crossing
you.
magic is a great
And I
way to
hand him
carry
a leaf that
weightless items.
says,
Balloon chair.
hand him a leaf that says
Balloon table.
You do not have a balloon
12
table.
goblin ears.
Yes, you can, in fact, transfer items now if it has. You may transfer items by turning them into leaves that say the name of the item and then giving them to people.
Okay, Phyllis, you now have my 12 goblin ears.
BRB, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Alright, I'm adding that to my inventory.
Oh, I meant that in character. Maximus is going to the bathroom so he can take a shit, turn it into a leaf, and hand it to somebody.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you can do that. If you want to pick up a shit and put it in your pocket, then go for it.
No, I was just kidding. He's lawful neutral.
That's reasonable. Nobody wants to sit in a balloon chair. I understand.
If it's sitting out, I'll sit in it.
Well, no, it's in Sunpuff's
Now
pocket.
I
as a
have it
leaf.
now.
Okay, well then I can't sit in it.
I know. So you continue on your way to One Stone, and you reach it on the tomorrow.
Cool.
They say we can't land you in the forest, but we can land you just outside. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Land in the forest. I'm upset.
Sorry, real quick. Now there's a giant Harshnag in the way. The closest settlement is Citadel Felbar, correct? There's another one I just can't see. Yeah.
Correct.
I thought one stone might be a settlement. You don't know. It's probably just a barbarian camp, but it could be a settlement.
You don't know. You don't know me.
Before they land, why don't we do a fly over it and see what we can see of One Stone?
Sure.
I see trees.
1,000 barbarians standing in formation.
You fly over One Stone. It is a beautiful, beautiful little settlement that I'm going to copy all of your tokens for. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Called One Stone? Yeah, because it's the one piece. God, why are you guys so goddamn huge?
What's the giant equivalent to a one piece?
Well, I mean, we don't know what the One Piece is yet, do we? Like, the show's not over.
Yeah.
I mean, it was friendship. It definitely was friendship, but
Wait. We really don't know what the One Piece is? It's just treasure,
No.
isn't it?
it's a mysterious treasure. We don't know what it is.
God, this is awful. It's gonna be adventure. They're gonna end the series and be like, it was the adventure. Or some
Exactly.
stupid garbage.
That's what everyone's worried about.
Maybe
Not
the real
about the
treasure was the
destination.
gold the whole time.
Maybe the real treasure was the friends made on the way. One piece of friendship.
The real treasure was the increasingly convoluted and somehow almost as if they were a staircase, like stronger enemies as you went along your journey.
Yep.
That's the one.
In the beginning, we fought a man who could separate his arms from himself, and now we're fighting almost literal gods.
Yep.
So, you fly over and you see a pony-shaped island.
Oh,
Oh.
that looks not like a pony, but okay.
The red stains on the top of this map concern me.
It's a winged pony. Calm down.
Man,
you also
I forgot
one
I
woman
have
riding on a
pony.
land shark.
There's a what?
There's a woman riding on a land shark.
What's a land shark?
Am I aware what a bullet is? Can I do a history, please?
Nature.
That's fine too.
Okay, now land shark is
Don't
Good.
monster manual.
Blissfully
monster I can
unaware
get
of land
behind.
sharks.
It's very good.
Okay. So I see a woman on a land shark
Yep.
down there. Is
Well,
she
technically, you
just
don't know
like
it's a land shark yet. You just know it looks like a giant,
on
lizard.
a beast?
beast.
Are they just doing laps, or just kind of hanging out? Are they
No,
dead?
she seems to be examining this boulder over here.
Okay.
Labeled boulder.
On top of the Pegasus.
It almost looks like the eye of the Pegasus.
Another
What?
little graveyard thing.
The real question here is why it says Blando on the bottom right by the big N.
Probably his name.
Signature of the artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so
Okay.
are we still doing our flyover, or are we down on the ground by now?
You are flyovering.
Yeah.
I say we go down on the ground and look at that on the
Coming from the
ground.
south.
Yeah.
We really need to invent parachutes.
Yeah, go for it.
What about
Not right
grappling?
now.
Here we go, Featherfall.
There is also
Repelling.
wizard spells that are parachutes.
I don't know any wizards.
There are also sorcerer spells that are parachutes.
Can sorcerers let me Featherfall?
I thought
Probably.
so.
Let me double check.
I want it.
Yeah,
This would actually be very beneficial.
Yeah. So we go.
Yep,
and
sorcerers can
land.
do it, but it's only for 5 falling creatures. So, oh sweet. So you land just outside, and I say that you walk up to this little area.
Okay. Great.
Let's call out to her.
I'm gonna start sneaking.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna sneak over here.
Roll stealth. Does the rest of the party sneak?
25.
One
Sleight of hand.
That was sleight of hand. You're correct.
That's fine.
Stealth
I'm
is
pretty sure
stealth is
pretty
the same
good.
roll.
Maximus's stealth is poor, and he saunters up like quonk, quonk, quonk.
I am carrying 200 pounds of stuff, and I have breastplate armor on. So.
Oh yeah, I'm not disappointed in you. This is exactly what should have happened.
Yeah.
Okay, so I roll stealth, but there's a moat. That's
Yes.
an issue.
Yes. Yes. It is more like a tiny stream. It's not designed to defend. It's more designed because it's pretty.
Okay, I wasn't sure because it's weird. Like looking at
It's not full of crocodiles.
like the thing
I
at
have
the
a
bottom,
question.
it looks like it kind of leads up the side.
Mm-hmm. What is your question?
What is a cairn?
Great
Pile
question.
of rocks made by humans.
Hey,
committed
hey! I didn't
burial.
ask. I didn't ask Paul.
You didn't ask Jay either. You just kind of asked.
That is actually true.
Also, they were at the last place we were at. So they're familiar. They're like the
Yeah.
same.
Also, I just googled it, so
A cairn is a human-made pile or stack of stone, not rocks, Paul. It comes from the
sorry.
Scottish Gaelic. Cairns have been and are used for a broad variety of purposes from prehistoric times to present. In modern times, cairns are often erected landmarks as a use that they've had since ancient times. However, since prehistory, they've been built as burial monuments for defense and hunting, for ceremonial purposes relating to astronomy, and to locate buried items,
I
such
tried to jump
as
the river.
food. What is your strength?
+0.
I think
What's
it's
your
literally impossible to jump this river.
It is literally impossible to jump this river.
Oh, it actually is that far. Okay. Never mind.
Yes.
I guess I don't know that.
Oh, 25 feet about.
Yeah. So you have
Yeah, but if you jump there, you're jumping to a sheer wall.
correct. But you
Over
can still
here-
climb the wall.
Over here, there's like a
Can I jump
beach.
onto the wall?
Yes, but it's going to require some checks to stay on the wall and not get float down a river.
Fuck it. I'm gonna try.
Go for it.
I'm
Roll a
just
strength
gonna
check.
pull out the slingshot
saving
and
throw.
then you start shooting rocks into the river until I have a pile big enough to walk across.
Well, we
Except
can't do
I'm
that.
pretty
That
sure
would
that's
take
not how it
hours.
works.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so you try real hard. You jump, slam your face into the wall, and you start floating down the river.
Which way?
This way.
This is like just how we
Dang it.
started this campaign.
Yep. And then you wash up on shore.
Jesus
Hold on a
Christ,
second.
Katie. Every time I hear Katie die, a little bit of me dies too.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Okay, so I begin walking down this way along the little beach.
Okay, Katie said she's okay, but I don't believe her.
I try again.
Yeah, you begin walking down that beach, and it's
Yeah.
nice. It's a scenic view. There's seashells that you can pick up and put in your pocket.
I'm keeping
Okay.
up with Maximus, but still hiding.
Reasonable. Roll stealth still.
Okay, I'll do it again. 20.
What is the rest of the party doing?
I tried to jump again.
All right, roll strength.
I
Oh, the
did.
19? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
yeah, you latch on, you start climbing.
Awesome.
Those are strength saves, by the way, Tom.
Yeah, I said strength save.
Oh, okay. Save. Okay.
Bayless?
Crap, it's probably light out. I can't teleport.
It is totally light out.
Alright, I take the beach path with Maximus.
Okay. Rickon?
I don't know. I'll jump.
All right, roll strength save. Hey, you latch onto the wall and you start climbing up too.
Yeah.
In
So-
which the
I help Rickon up and say, "Hey, buddy, welcome to the cool club. Nice job."
in which
the
the
two-
non-strength based characters do the strength stuff, and the other ones just kind of walk.
Yeah, the cool
Alright.
club.
I'm carrying 120 pounds of magic item that I don't want to drop.
I mean, I don't blame you.
As soon
I'm
as
doing
the
the same
two children
thing.
climb up and the other two are at the beach on the side, you see the woman on the land shark touch the rock, and then it shrinks and disappears.
Oh, we should probably get up there.
And she picks it up.
How deep is the water right in front of the little beach landing area
It's a
here?
great question.
Well, I'm just gonna say I would probably just start immediately running up and talking to the woman. But if you want to do them getting across the river first, that's fine.
Now, you say you would start talking to her, but she is on a giant monster that you have never seen before.
We will do those simultaneously. It's like a giant horse. Calm down.
It doesn't look like a horse to me.
I'm just saying I would run up and wave just like, "Hey, hello. How did you do that cool thing with the rock?"
Come on, how deep is this river, kids?
Uh,
Like a Pegasus.
it's about 33 feet deep, I suppose.
Ha.
Yeah, I mean, compared to the like, if you look at the bottom, compared to this square that's right next to it that says equals 50 feet.
Yeah,
Yep.
33 feet deep. Sounds cool.
That's absolutely a defensive structure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it specifically says a swift but shallow stream of sparkling fresh water encircles the spirit mound like a moat, although it is by no means a defensive in nature.
Okay, so if it says swift but shallow, maybe it's not deep.
It's 30 feet shallow.
30 feet shallow.
Shallower than the ocean.
That is true. But so is a
30
lot of things.
30-foot deep rivers don't move fast, though. That's not how real rivers work. The Cuyahoga River is like about 30 or 35 feet deep, and it is the slowest river in the planet.
Yeah, well, this river is naturally fast. Deal with it, nerd. How are you getting across this river?
I guess I could, like, wait for the rest of the party to do it.
Okay.
I stick my head under the water. How far can I see?
Do you have dark water vision?
I don't.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
You can see down. It's 10 feet deep.
10 feet deep, you say?
That sounds like something I would say yes.
Alright, I want to brace myself against the bank
Got it.
and start climbing down.
Got it.
And when I'm under far enough, I want to try and teleport. See, is it dimly lit?
Yes, you teleport to the other side of the river.
Whoosh, and then I climb up.
I guess I'll start swimming.
All right. Roll a strength check.
But first I'm going to position myself so that the flow of the river aids me in the direction that I'm going.
Sounds reasonable. I'll give you advantage.
Okay, cool.
Can I try and throw a rope over to him?
that's a
yes,
good
you can do
idea.
that.
What's the,
Yeah.
what check do you want me to make?
With the rope, he can just pull you.
Oh, okay, cool. Never mind. Yay!
All right, and then Torn?
If the rope is still across, Turin would like to run out and lead to the rope.
No, it's not.
Bayless
Well,
can
if-
throw it back across if you
I
like.
throw it back across.
Yeah.
Okay, I appreciate
And
it.
yank it away the last
All
second.
right. And while this is all going on, Rickon and Sunpluff walk up to the lady that just shrunk a boulder, and they say,
Hey, excuse me.
Hey,
How
what's
did you
up?
do that cool boulder thing?
she whips around and says, "Who are you and why are you here?"
Oh, hey, sorry. Sunfluff, Bounty Hunter at your service.
We're looking for an artifact
An artifact of what?
of the giants.
Alright, just give me your whole plan, Rick.
I mean,
Sure,
yeah.
great.
I mean, we're gonna have to kill her or we're not. It's like,
Okay, alright. I mean, I literally did not at all intend to do that.
but like,
Yeah,
if she
really
doesn't
presumptive
want to
here.
give it to us, we're gonna have to kill her. So,
That is this.
No!
That
Oh my
sounds
god!
like a murderer.
We have claimed it for the Black Earth cult.
Oh, can we have it?
No,
Why not?
Rickon, do not kill her. Do
because
not.
it is owned by the Black Earth cult. We are taking
Uh,
it back to our homestead.
So,
Does the whole
Tor-
Black Order cult all have those cool mounts?
Rickon, you might want to
Only
move
some of
closer.
us, I guess.
Can
Yeah,
Turin
can-
try and sorry, Tom, just real quick.
no, reasonable.
As they're talking, can I try and stealth up to hide, like, press my back up against this little ridge,
Yes,
Now
roll
you're too
stealth.
busy crossing your river still.
and then listen up to what's being said? Specifically, can I guess what the Black Earth cult is?
You can hear what's being said, and you can roll history for Black Earth cult.
Okay, cool. I'll do that, Tom, please, as you were.
As you
I
were,
like
Tom.
what you're saying.
Does everyone from the Black Earth cult ride those cool things? What is that? It's beautiful.
This is a bullet. Not all of us have them, but I do. And the bullet stomps its front foot 3 times.
Can I pet it?
I would suggest not petting it. Why are you here? I'd like to be leaving soon.
I mean, yeah, we were looking for treasures and artifacts and stuff, but like, I don't really want to fight you. You seem like a cool person and also like a very strong person. I don't
Okay.
really want to fight you, so you can just kind of go. I'm good.
I'll be leaving now then. And she turns away.
I turn.
Sorry, Rickon can't win them all.
I look at Balak or Bayless, and I think of Balak, and I like give a little unsure look, as in what you think.
I climb up the wall.
Okay.
I'm a friend.
She begins burrowing.
Alright.
Whoa, it did. That's awesome.
does
Now
dig.
here's the question. How do you ride a boulette while it's burrowing?
I mean, Black Earth cultists are trained to do that.
I just want to know the logistics of it.
Oh, no.
You hug it.
Legitimately, knowing from reading the entirety of Elemental Evil than not playing it, they are trained specifically to ride bullets while they are burrowing.
Alright. That seems reasonable. Okay, I'll accept it somehow.
What's his burrow speed?
I'm not going to tell you that, but
Well, I want to know how quickly it gets underground.
quite quickly.
Okay, faster than I could run over to it.
No, you could run over. You get a chance to do that.
Okay,
I said, get that
I'm gonna run over, and like an idiot, I'm gonna use the power granted to me by a nose ring. I need the boulette and the lady to make a strength saving throw, DC 15, or they're knocked prone.
Okay.
How are you knocked prone while digging?
They
Well, fail.
fall down.
Ricky, you
Cool,
might
they're
want to be
both
closer
knocked.
for this.
They're both knocked prone.
Alrighty. And we roll for initiative.
No, guys, don't hit the nice lady.
I didn't do it. I'm specifically trying not to do it.
I didn't say I hurt her. I just knocked them both prone.
Right. So if you're in a bar, you walk up to a girl and she's having a drink with her big land shark,
Jesus.
and then you shove them down.
I didn't shove them. I used the magic of a nose ring to force them onto the ground.
It-
So that
it is
take
a
a boulder
stomping-
from them.
It is a stomping motion, and I mean,
Okay.
you just said your
Stomp.
intent anyway, so
Yeah. Well, I'm not killing them. I'm just taking that boulder.
not killing them.
Well,
Not
I'm not
killing
gonna kill the lady. The monster, I don't really care about. It's not a big deal. Oh, I have AC 18 while I have this basketball tied on to me. Good.
Man, what is this disappointing initiative roll?
Yeah, I don't like going first, guys.
I'm sorry about that.
Two.
I'll go
I mean-
first.
All right.
And all you have to do is buff the party. There you go. First turn done.
That's actually a good point.
So Sunpuff, you're first.
Or you can debuff the enemies.
I'm going to run in between my party and the two prone enemies. Well,
Yep.
actually, wait, one more thing. Is she still holding the boulder? Like, can I see it holding it, or did it like fall?
It's in a
Did it, like,
it's in a
roll
pouch
back?
in her pocket.
Okay, whatever. Guys, wait! Don't fight. This nice lady Ariakanda. You can't. We can't. Like, there's so many of these artifacts. We don't need all of them. This one somebody got to first. No big deal. Let her go. That's all.
Okay. Ricken?
I would like to run up to them and twin spell bestow curse on them.
Okay.
Damn, Rickon, that's not.
The wisdom one, obviously.
So they're making what kind of save to resist this?
Wisdom saves every turn, otherwise they waste their actions doing nothing.
Oh,
And
okay.
wisdom save has to beat 15.
The bullet does not succeed. Oh. Well, had your opportunity and you wasted it. But cool.
What?
So it's her turn. She is going to command her mount to use an action to stand up. She's going to stand up on it. And then she is going to pull out the stone.
Well, wait. If you're knocked prone while you're on a mount, does that mean you fall off the mount?
Probably say that's true, but I'd say that the mount still stands up.
Okay. I mean, yeah, but so technically speaking, by the rules of mounts, first she would have to stand up and then get on the mount, which uses all of her movement because I think it's half for each of them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then
She's not moving anyway.
Yeah, and then I guess she commands the mount to get up. Okay, it all works. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in any case, the mount would take its own action, or not action, but rather its movement, half its movement to stand up while it's not being commanded by somebody. Anyway, she stands up. She uses her action to pull the boulder out of her pocket and then throw it up into the air. Yes. I think that's how it works. Right. Rickon, Maximum, and Sunpuff all make dex saves.
Dang it.
Ooh.
Oh. Wait. Favored by the gods.
Huh?
Yeah, I only got 10.
Okay. Save.
These are not good enough.
15. So you guys all fail. The
Dang
boulder
it.
lands on all of you, knocking you all prone, and you each take 36 bludgeoning damage.
All right,
Jesus.
I'm out.
All right.
36. How much HP do you have?
35.
Wow.
Wow.
You're really unhealthy.
She's a sorcerer.
So am I. I have 56 health.
So then after that, How is going to come out of the ground on his bullet and bite at Max.
Everyone rolled better than me.
Or rather, he's going to club Maximum. Ooh, no.
I guess
better.
some of them could just like die here instead of like bowing out for allergies. I guess that's also an option.
It's also an option, yeah. So as a mount, it can't take the attack action, correct? Its only actions are dodge, disengage, and movement.
Yeah, dash,
As a
dodge,
mount.
disengage.
Yep. So he's going to come out of the ground, and then he's going to reach down and punch, or not punch, but rather palm Maximum with an attack. Yep, first level. Cool. And that is going to do a total of 41 necrotic damage with a crit to the face.
It does just necrotic damage?
Just necrotic damage.
Okay, well, I'm resistant.
Yep.
Did it also hit it hit 18 AC then?
It hit, yeah, he crit.
Okay. Oh, right, you said he crit. Okay. I'm
Yep.
resistant to necrotic, so I take 20.
Yep.
Alright.
And
I'm very
Sharda yells out, leave us alone. This is an item of the Black Earth cult. This doesn't need to get any worse than it already is. Bayless?
I shout out that it was an item stolen from the Giants and it does not belong to you. We are
I
returning
run
it to
around
the
and try
Allfather.
and administer aid to Sunpuff, and I start saying in common, we yield, just go.
Cool.
Try to stabilize.
Stable.
So what happened to the boulder?
Oh, the boulder is still large, and I guess it's not on you. It doesn't knock you prone. It doesn't say it does that. But, yeah, it's still large.
Okay.
So I'm unconscious, right? Or am I awake now?
You are
You're
unconscious and stable.
Unconscious,
Okay.
but not making death saves.
Got it.
Turin.
Okay. Well, sizing up this dude. I'm
Yep.
still hiding as of right now.
Yep.
Does he look like a particularly strong dude, or is he just a regular looking dude?
He looks less strong and more magical.
Okay. I am upset that these people are hurting my only people I have. So
Reasonable.
I'm gonna hop up and try and hop up on and just stab this guy in the neck since he's probably looking down at Maximus.
He's unaware, and sneak attack sounds like it takes effect. Go for it.
Yeah. Plus, I have advantage because I came out hiding.
Yeah.
See, and this is a sneak attack with my rapier. Wow.
Not hit.
And I do not have inspiration. Poop. Okay.
Poo-poo.
Well, offhand dagger, I guess.
Go for it.
Then
Big dagger.
Do I not have just a regular dagger? I have my Giant Slayer dagger. Okay. Well, let me... Sorry, let me roll d20. And then I'll do all the correct dice, because I forgot. I got 3. I haven't rolled anything better than a 10 all game.
I think that's a miss with the dagger. Yep.
It is.
And it bounces off his thick stone armor.
No, I'm not stabbing the bullet, I'm stabbing the dude.
Oh, yes, he also has thick stone armor.
Oh, neat. I say...
Straight to the goalie. Straight to the goalie.
Okay.
You say,
Yeah. That is what I say as he probably turns and glares at me.
He does, as he gets 2 attacks bounced against him, and he looks back and says, "Leave me alone." Maxim.
Alright, so I'm going to start with a second wind,
Reasonable. We're all grouped together, so nice, cozy.
and then I'm going to stand up, and then I'm going to attack this bullet.
Oh, roll to hit.
For, do I have multi-attack? Yeah, I'm level 5.
Yeah.
I'm level 7, actually. Attack that.
Hit.
And then I'm going to swing at it again. That probably doesn't hit.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use Action Surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Healing Hands on myself, because I think that is an action. Yes, it is. Healing Hands plus 7 HP.
Nice. Bah. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Sunpluff.
Unconscious.
Unconscious. So
All right. No death saves, so you're chilling. Rickon.
chilling.
I'm gonna cure wounds. Sunpuff at 2nd level. Go.
Wait. Oh,
No.
never mind. I was gonna say
You should have just left me out, man. Don't make me witness this awful fight.
All right, Sunpluff's back up. All right, so Sharda on top of her bullet will point to Bayless directly and say, "Elf, your friend seems to still be attacking. Do you yield?"
I yield. I'm not associated with the people attacking. Just the
Okay.
little one.
She puts away her sword and touches the stone and pulls it back into her hand and stores it in her pouch, and then turns to try and leave.
I'm so angry.
Choop. Technically, I think you could make opportunity attacks against her, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Maximum can. Rickon and Sunpluff definitely can.
Well,
I
if she had to
definitely
go
will.
and get this. If she had to go and get the stone, and it was like right next to me because it landed in the middle of the 3 of us.
It was a big boulder. She touched it, and it turned to a tiny stone.
Dagger
okay.
stab.
All right.
I already killed myself.
Sunpluff, do you attack?
No, I was just gonna say that I'm on my back up, so I'm like coughing and just like say, "Hey, you're hot."
She feels a dagger stab into her back as she walks away. That does no damage. It bounces off her armor, and she looks at Rickon directly in the eyes and says, "You made a grave mistake." She extends her hand, and then a weapon appears next to your face and attacks. What's
Wait.
your AC?
Didn't she use her action to use an item? Use a magic item?
That's a good point. I think she did. So yes, the weapon does not appear.
Aha.
Well, that's good.
But
My
she
AC is
did
not
turn
good right
around.
now.
Nope, the weapon totally does appear as it takes a bonus action. My bad.
Oh.
What's your AC?
Not good. It hits
Alright.
me.
Yep.
11.
So she hits you for 5 force damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Is that spiritual weapon, Jay, just for curiosity's sake?
Yep.
I want to use that spell so much more often.
I have
Oh,
it.
nice. And a large sword appears next to you. That brings it to Tao's turn. Tao has only been hit by Maximum, so he's going to look at Maximum directly in the eye and cast his own spiritual weapon.
So you can.
Shoosh. And make one attack against you.
Chew.
He hits you for 2 force damage.
Ouch. My feelings.
Yes,
No, you
your
don't.
feelings should be
Don't lie
hurt.
to me.
And then he also is going to make you make a dex save.
Dex save 20.
You succeed, so that you dodge the radiant light. His sword is brown. Cool. He is going to dismount his bullet, and the bullet's going to start making attacks.
Daddy.
Does I guess he's still within range of me, I suppose.
Yes.
that's-
Or him or the bullet. So I'd say that you
Well,
could
him.
probably, yeah,
Does this mean I'm riding the bullet now? Can I take control?
you could try and take control.
On my turn, though, probably.
Yeah,
Wow.
feel
That's
free to try
fair.
and take control of the bullet.
I'll
But
just-
yeah, I would say that he probably leaves Maxim and Torn's attack range if you'd like to make opportunity attacks.
Yes.
No, I mean... Oh, so he hasn't left?
Well, he hops off the mountain. I think he'd use your attack range.
Sorry.
Okay, cool. I'll try and make an attack.
Sure. Yep. You hit him for 9?
Mm-hmm.
Well, wait. No, I don't. Actually, I'm not going to attack him with my reaction. I think
Okay.
I might need it.
The bullet will attack Maximum twice then.
Well, poop. Okay.
Or sorry, once. He only has one attack. It's just a big one. And he hits for 32 piercing damage.
Wow. All right, I am unconscious.
That is average damage.
Dude.
Cool. That brings it to Bayless's.
All right, so I was gonna just try and drag Sunpuff away, but now that she's conscious, I guess I need to ask permission. Hey, Sunpuff, can I drag you out of the battle?
No, it's cool. I'll walk. Thanks, though.
All right,
Love you too, bud.
I lick my thumb and touch your forehead as an action.
Okay.
Ew, dude, stop. What are you doing?
What? You.
And that's the Icy Mantle ability.
Oh. I don't know what that does. I can't remember.
The next time, within the next minute, that Sunpuff takes bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing, that damage is reduced to 0.
Ooh. Straight.
Dope.
All right.
And I get the heck out of here. I run and fall down this hill.
Alright, man. I should have let you drag me. I can't move until my turn.
Yep.
That brings it to Trin's turn.
Shoot. Well, I know that I'm not going to be able to handle this animal because I'm not very good at it. And I don't have confidence in that. But at the same time, I see Bayless and Sunpuff. And they're my oldest quote-unquote friends. So I don't really want to attack. But at the same time, I see these guys just destroying Rickon and Maximum. So I kind of do. So I'm going to... is there anyone within range of Tau for sneak attack or no?
Technically, no. Because he left Maximum and he got opportunity attacked.
Yeah, he left Maximum's range and Sunpuff's over there.
Counter.
Well, shoot.
Oh yeah! We did it!
Hey, remind me how this magic dumbbell works.
Well, it weighs like nothing until you like speak its code word or press a button or something, and then it weighs
It's a
50
button.
pounds.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a
Only
button, and
50?
then it weighs 50. Yeah,
Okay. If it,
I mean 50's quite a bit of surprise weight if you want
I
to.
know, but
surprise
I was thinking if I
something
could
with
like
weight.
set it to like 500 or something and drop it on the bullet's head so it couldn't move, that'd be
I
more
have a
useful.
I have a feeling Jay gave that to me and made it 50 specifically so we couldn't do things like that.
Yeah.
Now, 50 pounds being dropped on someone is like a normal person is a lot, but probably not this thing.
For reference, that stone that did 36 bludgeoning damage to you weighed 12 tons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never think that I'm
Okay, I'm just gonna. Is Rickon still engaged with the other one?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, I think Rickon is only engaged with the sword.
He is
The
only
other one
engaged-
has walked away because Rickon made an opportunity attack against her.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
so she's
true.
far away.
Okay, well, fuck. There's so few things I can do.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I guess I'll just disengage as a bonus action. Hop off over here.
Mhm.
And, like, use my healer's kit to stabilize Maximus for free.
Maximus, you are stabilized.
Cool.
And then after I do that, I continue disengaging and hop back down this embankment.
Reasonable.
And that's my turn.
Cool.
You guys,
Maximum, you are stable and unconscious.
Cool.
Sunpuff.
I attempt to grapple Rickon.
Okay. Roll a grapple check. So that's your athletics against Rickon's athletics or acrobatics.
Is it? Do I get to choose athletics or acrobatics, or is that just my athletics?
You're straight
You have to
athletics.
do athletics. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
You can give yourself advantage. Oh, you didn't say it.
So Rickon escapes the grasp and is not
I
grappled.
do. Although I'm hurt now. I'm not really planning on attacking.
Okay. Sunpuff, that's your action. Would you like to do anything else?
Yeah, I'm just trying to grab Rickon, and then I'm just like, stop. We surrender. We are not going to fight anymore. I glare at Rickon. I'm sorry for this. Please, just leave with your prize. You've earned it.
Happily, she says.
Can I
Is that your turn?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. The personal initiative, then yeah, that's all you do.
Rickon, it's your turn.
I sit and I don't attack.
Reasonable. Cool. That'll bring it to her turn, and with you not attacking and the angry light man incapacitated, she... Actually, how does she dismiss this sword?
Is she
Bonus
connected?
action.
That's
Stop
a bonus action.
concentrating.
It's not a concentration spell.
She can
Oh,
just
it's
kind
Bonus
of,
action to end it.
Is that true?
yeah.
I
There's
imagine.
yeah, you can get rid of it.
Right. She's still going to keep it up, but not commanded to murder. She's going to burrow.
We'll believe it has to go with her and stay within a certain distance.
Sounds reasonable. She'll bring it with her. Or okay, in that case, she will just get rid of it and begin burrowing down in a tunnel. I'm gonna move her to the gem layer, and I'm gonna draw a big circle where she is. Whoop. Did I draw it on the gem layer? I drew it on the right layer, didn't I?
You're good.
Yeah.
Go me. And then Tau will make the points 2 eyes to his eyes, and then points 2 eyes to Maximum's eyes, which are dead. Hops on his bullet, and then commands it to burrow down as well. Those guys are definitely coming back later.
Why? They won.
Because they're nemesises, foil
Nemesis.
characters. Yeah. Cool. Would anybody like to chase them down the tunnels?
No, I would
Oh,
like
okay.
to.
I would like to.
Well, you are unconscious.
Yeah, I know.
I would like
I
to go
still want to.
to drag Maximus over by Bayless. And then I will go and check these totem poles because I have nothing else to do until they wake up.
Okay. Everybody's passive perception again?
17.
15.
Cool. Anybody above a 2 can hear a sound in all directions that sounds like a stampede.
Oh,
Good.
good.
Well, Maximus is still out cold, so there's nothing we can do.
Yes,
There
there's...
you got 3 hours.
Sorry, the stampede only sounds like it's coming from the north. My bad.
Okay, well, Maximus is still out cold, so there's nothing we can do.
Reasonable.
I continue inspecting the totem poles, but as
Uh,
if it sounds like it's about to be there, I'll take the hide action.
There is something we can do, and I want to put Maximus like right here.
Mhm.
If it's coming from the north,
It is.
yeah.
Okay, you put
So
maximum
then,
there.
if stuff goes flowing by, it won't. will,
You
know.
see way up the river. There are about. Oh, they're so tiny. Oh my god! Like
crap.
20 to 30 tribal warriors rushing down the river.
Probably wondering why their boulder got stolen.
This is a
accidentally.
possibility.
All
Alright, everybody, time to
those-
go. All blimp down. Rickon heals up.
So, Jay, quick question. If I
Yes.
had touched the boulder,
Yep.
would it have just gone small, gone into my pocket or hand or whatever?
I think if you use your action to try and shrink it, you shrink it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so mad.
Tanner, do you have any healing left? Can we not worry about this, or what?
I have lots of healing left.
Oh well, then why
Yeah,
why
why
have
are we
you allowed
dealing
this
with
to
you
happen?
being unconscious?
Okay. Who wants health?
Me.
Oh my god, Tanner.
The unconscious one.
I didn't realize he was unconscious.
Well,
How?
There's all those times they said, "Oh, Maximus
I'm
is out
sorry.
cold, so he can't do anything about
Play
that."
this
There
game,
you
not
go.
a different one.
There you go.
Okay, so upon that
There you
happening,
go.
we leave.
Do you leave?
Yeah, let's
Yeah, let's
book
Well,
it.
maximum, do you leave?
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Okay,
Well, Tor's not happy about it, but if there's a stampede coming,
there is.
I guess. I mean, if by the time I've woken up, the enemies that we were fighting are gone, and there are more coming, and I'm weak, then we're leaving.
There are 2 holes in the chest of the Pegasus, and its eye is missing. It's very sad.
Yeah, I'm
But you
really
leave.
upset about it.
well, actually, I'll hand Maximus the badge, and then say I'll catch up, and then once we get back across the river, and get hide in the bushes and wait for the stampede.
Okay,
Just book it.
I press the button, I guess.
sweet. It
So
flashes.
to be clear with that balloon, the reason did we not land because they didn't want to bring the balloon in close for danger, or was it too big?
They really didn't want to land it in the big forest because it was too big. If you need to make an emergency evacuation here, I think they'd probably be recognizing that is okay.
Yeah, this is kind of an emergency. How
Yep,
many times do I
they-
press the button for emergency?
I mean, it's too dim, but Sunpluff can light more flares off if she wishes.
Yeah,
I'll do that once we're out of here. Like, because I don't want the stampede to notice us that much.
Okay.
I think
I tried to jump the river, and I got a 4.
The strength save just hold on to the wall, so you
Oh.
jump into the river and you float back down to the bank.
Okay.
Torin, roll stealth.
Well, I've got 25 movement speed. Does that mean I can jump that?
no.
No.
Jumping, long jumping is
God.
strength score plus something.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, long jumping is like literally just your strength score. Technically,
Okay.
you cannot make
Whatever,
that jump,
it's the
but
other
yeah.
I don't suppose it's 6 seconds until they get here, and I can roll out again. Never mind. I'll get stabbed. I don't care.
That's okay. One of the tribal warriors off to the side here sees you in the bushes, shouts, "Men in the woods!" And they all begin coasting along the river to try and get to your wooded area.
Not a juggle.
Wait, they're like coming to attack
Oh,
us?
goddamn it.
They're just coming to attack me because
They're coming to attack. Whoever has stolen the sacred stone.
Are they like flying or on horseback or flowing down the river? or
On
what?
foot
Along the one side.
along the one side.
Why are all
Or rather,
so small?
Great question.
They're 5 feet.
Because I misjudged size.
Okay.
Okay.
Though that means they misjudged size too, because I didn't change the size of Tau or the bullet. Anyway,
That's true. We are amongst giants.
yes, that was a
Uh,
giant bullet.
So
You cast Ice Storm?
I do.
Cool.
on what and where and
Yes,
how?
what and where?
Well, I would assume that once they get in range, since they're coming to attack us.
They're coming to attack me. I'm over here.
Correct. They're coming this direct. I'll draw an arrow of how they're running. Whoosh. That is their plan of attack.
Okay.
So we can play power defense if you really want to.
That's really far away.
Cast it on Torn. Do it. Sacrifice Torn to the party.
I move.
It's turn.
Really? Oh my god, I am so out.
Rickon, are you going that way?
Yeah, he is.
I mean,
Why?
wait.
If he wants to.
No, I jumped. No, I was already up here. I haven't jumped down yet.
Sure, that sounds reasonable.
This is quite a bit of retcon.
It doesn't sound reasonable. That's
I
okay.
never said I jumped down.
This is
Well,
true.
You moved your token, and all
Yeah.
of us jumped down. So
Yeah, and the reason I'm here is because I said, "Oh, wait up for me. I'm going to wait for the stampede."
This is also
Fine.
true.
I will move
you
along the
said
coast.
You just said you were gonna catch up.
Well, around the same thing.
But
Point
then who
is
was gonna
accurate.
mustard?
Like, is this accurate? Like, can I only move like that much?
yes, Rickon, that is accurate. The world is as big as the world is. Turns out.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna dash and stand there, and wait for something to happen, like them get closer. The end.
Hold on.
I think the theory of Torin going off on his own is that he's the second fastest member of this group, and so he should be able to get away on his own.
Well, my theory was since I have a +9 to stealth, I should be able to roll stealth and then not be seen. But I nat 1 and got a 10, so I'm doomed.
Even a giant boulder at the beginning of the video. Anyway, so Rickon, you come that way. What?
No, I just dashed that way, trying to get closer so I can be in ranged ice storm.
All right, there is a no initiative, so they're about there. Bayless or not Bayless? Turin, what are you doing?
If I hear them say "men in the woods,"
Man in the woods.
I'm going to
Whoa.
try and run 60 feet and then bonus action to hide again.
Reasonable. Roll stealth.
That's a 19 that time.
That's good. They run over here. Rickon, do you do anything?
You got out. I'm gonna leave.
Oh, would you like to do anything? Yes. Okay, so you leave. They go over to the forest and they begin actively searching now instead of passive. They fail to find Torn though in the trees, and they instead go jump across this little river passage and they start investigating the central area.
I think we're good.
They see the giant holes in the ground and they start sniffing around those. Turin, this would be a good chance to escape.
Well, if they're not kicking around the brush anymore, I kind of want to see what they're talking about.
Correct. Roll perception.
I scored one, thank you.
20.
You fools.
All right. So you see them poking around the big holes in the ground, and you see 4 of them, 2 in each hole, advance down the hole.
Oh crap. I ran too far away. Now I'm falling 75 feet.
Oh no!
Yeah. Bayless falls from the sky into one of the holes.
How is this?
Onto the boulder.
Yeah. Okay, so seeing them do that, I get sad because I know what they have to deal with, and then I run and hide and leave, and hop onto the airship.
Cool. You're out of the south, hop into the airship. Is the how'd it go?
Great.
Really?
No dice.
Yeah, I got that. We got these really cool earrings that I am wearing.
Oh, what do those do?
They help you be real stealthy.
Ooh, can you try and? I'm gonna turn around and count to 10. Can you hide from me? Says Kevin.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll stealth 6, 7,
Damn it.
8, 9, 10. He
Plus
turns
5.
around and you're hiding behind a barrel. He says, "Ah, no, you're behind the barrel. Those earrings don't do anything.
well.
You were scammed."
Ah, man. What?
Jake, can we have another note section?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
More notes
Go on.
section. God damn.
Yeah, I need a personal note section, but everyone can see it. It's okay.
What's your name?
Caleb wants to passive aggressively yell at us.
No, it's fine.
No, Caleb. Caleb would just actually yell at us.
Yeah.
No, dude. Caleb would always want to do passive aggressively.
I gave it to you.
There we go. Max.
Well, he wouldn't yell at us. He'd just tell us why we're wrong.
It is in all players' journals as you requested.
So,
Would you like failures to be frowny faces or X's?
X's, red X's, please.
Okay.
I like frowny faces actually, because red X does kind of make it seem like, oh, we crossed that one off the list. We're
There's a
good.
tie vote now,
Well-
so
Well, since I was thinking because the successes are yellow check marks.
How does the rest of the party feel?
I feel bad because not only did we fail, I couldn't do anything to help the people the only people I have now, besides my mouse.
Oh, right. No, I meant the rest of the party besides red X's or red frowny face.
Oh, I thought you just meant like, how are we feeling as a
It's
party?
a red frowny face. All right, cool. What would you like to do now, party?
Is there adequate supplies upon this ship to rest up?
Yes.
I would like.
I'm okay with this mortal enemy list.
Hey, while we're on the ship, I asked the cultists if they have any healing potions or anything of that nature.
Fortunately, this ship is a little understocked. We don't have all the healing potions you might request. You'll have to buy your own, I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
If you'd like, while you're down doing your adventuring garbage, we could go stock back up at home base, but it'll take a couple days.
No, that's all right. I'd prefer to have the ship ready for us in case we need to run away again. It's /W and then space and then whoever's name you're whispering to. Tom.
Yeah, so if you want to whisper me, /W space J. What up?
Or DM or GM or whatever. Also,
Or I wish it like I could do custom ones. I'd put like Almighty Lord of the Universe.
I mean, you can. You just have to change your in-game name to that.
Oh, sweet. I get that. Oh, shit. Wait, I'm going to be an Awakened Shrub.
Okay.
Awakened Shrub.
Oh, wait. Actually, can I be Harshnag? Yes. Alright, so what would you guys like to do? It is 10, so we could end for the night, or we could continue on to our next location if you wish.
It's only it's 9:47. We have a little.
True.
Let's go long night. Yeah, let's go on to the next one. Where are we going next?
I don't know.
We did one stone. Do we still? We have Baroon as well.
Yeah, we're getting a long rest though.
Yes.
Yes.
God. Yeah. Please.
Cool.
Town didn't do shit. Except for take out Maximus almost single-handedly. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
If you include his bullet as part of Tau.
Oh, I just didn't know that, Tom.
Oh, you goofer.
I suppose we're going to Bear Run as well.
Alright, so you guys take a nice long rest while the ship is flying.
Roper. Ooh.
Oh, that's a nasty one. Pig goes point.
Yeah. So, once again, we should do a flyover.
The cog goes moo.
What do we see?
Cog.
I'm having fun with animals.
I'm glad.
Sheep goes ba.
Cog is a hill giant.
Close enough. Shh. I don't think there's any more animals. Oh, the giant rat. What does the giant rat say?
Daniel C says disappearing.
Stop it.
Why are you saying disappearing?
I think he's stepping out for a second.
Maybe
Oh.
we should. Oh.
No, we're going.
Hey.
I'm flying over. Calm your tits.
Hey, do you guys want to have Pretty Little Liars ASMR?
Shut the fuck up, Caleb. I
Is that
hate
what-
you.
What is I? Huh?
Don't
That's
worry
why I watched
about
it
it.
in the background.
Okay.
I want to
Oh,
know
there.
what it is.
Oh, okay. Here. That's where I walk over to the TV where Hannah's watching Pretty Little Liars, and you guys get to hear it too. Ready?
Alright, cool. That's what I thought.
I don't know, Jamie. We should end for the tonight.
Oh man, too late. We're already here.
Let's go.
Well, I can't help but notice I'm not playing D&D right now.
What do you mean? We're totally playing D&D right now.
Hey, what's
I'm
the place?
enjoying. I'm like.
Do you really want to end on a loss? Is that what you want to do? You don't want to go to Slagmite Town where maybe there's 90 ropers?
I want to go here.
We could get there and reveal what it is and cliffhanger.
Points
Man, we
out
love-
stalagmites.
What a bummer, because there's a totem pole at this one, and I did get a chance to totally look at the ones to the last one. Oh well.
Perhaps each of them just have thematic totem poles.
That's the wrong color.
What if the rope is a roper? All right, so this is your flyover. You see it's a hole in the ground that's shaped like a triangle.
Okay.
You can see there's a fire to the northeast. There's a central grove that is white. Oh, actually, you cannot see that fire. Forget that I said that. Whoever's drawing that blimp, keep doing it. I love it.
Okay.
Will
can
do.
We just can we? So obviously they can't land because there's too many trees. Can they just extend a rope down and then we can all climb down?
Yes, this
Without
is a
landing?
great plan. I like this. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna control your blimp for a second, Caleb. We're gonna fly this blimp over this rope, and then we're gonna make a rope bridge of 2 ropes.
I think one it's vertical and it's a ladder, but I'm not the DM.
Darn right, you're not.
Only if it has crossbars.
Can you move the tokens out of the way for a minute? I'm not done with
Yes.
my blimp yet.
Well,
Yes, I can.
if let's see if it has if it doesn't have crossbars, it's not a ladder, nor is it a bridge. I think it's a vertical tightrope.
Vertical tightrope.
Or a rope.
Yeah, aka a rope.
Nice.
All right, so yes, there's a pit, and it's white from snow. It's got an
Bird,
altar in the
I'm
middle of it.
cold.
Good role playing. Why haven't you sneezed? Have you rolled a D100 yet? Can you just roll like 10 D100s to see if you
Okay.
killed anybody today?
He rolled one while he was
Yeah, he did. He did roll one.
That's
he
good.
rolled one while he's unconscious.
Oh, speaking of that, Tanner didn't do the thing when he cast a spell. Jay, rather, you didn't do the thing when Tanner casted the spell.
Did he?
What?
What did he even do with his spell?
He casted healing spells, I think.
Oh my
and-
God! Yes.
And
that-
bestow curse.
damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
What?
Don't worry about it.
ones.
No ones. Wait, but there's 2 ones there. So let's just say roll on the magic table.
Yeah, I don't know why you did a D100 for this.
Because I told him to.
Well, I know why he did. I don't know why he selected that.
Oh. Whatever. Roll a
Yeah.
D100 for the magic table.
What, me again? Or
Yeah, you. Well, the D100 was to see if you hit the magic table, and then you got 2 ones, so I'm going to say that you hit the magic table.
I got 2 1s? What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
11.
11.
Okay.
That's 2 ones, right, guys?
Totally is.
Yeah.
And my
Does it say lard?
I'm sorry, what? Oh, hey. Look at how good you are at 11s. I have the book.
This is lead. You rolled an 11.
It is...
I know.
That is roll a d10. Your height changes by a number of inches equal to the roll. If the
Oh my
roll is
God.
odd,
Oh my
you
God, yes.
shrink. If the roll is even, you grow.
You're cursed
Oh
by
my God,
the cloak. It will never leave you.
Wait, is it a permanent change?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
So-
that permanent?
You
shrink?
You shrink. You get even
Oh my
smaller.
God.
By 5 inches.
I sneeze and I become
You deflate a little bit.
3'3".
Oh my God.
Amazing.
And I fall to my knees and I curse the guy and I say, no.
Curse you,
Bayless reminds
ground.
himself
Tom,
never
for
to
reference,
sneeze
while I was
again.
cleaning out the apartment I live in, I found a yardstick in the 3'3". You're only slightly taller than that yardstick.
Huh.
You're like a
Actually
couple-
taller than I would expect.
Wow. I'm so small.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, we're just kind of shimmying down the rope, I would assume.
Okay.
Well,
As a
I'm gonna
note. Giant blimp is pretty obvious.
yeah. I mean, I get a shimmy down.
Let's say, well, wait, I say we shimmy down to the surface first.
Yeah, shimmy down to the surface, and I hide behind a tree. And then,
And then
look at it.
assemble on the surface and use our hands like binoculars.
Okay.
Pretty much check out what the tents are doing.
The fire has been snuffed out, and you see nobody surrounding tents.
Okay, but do I see like remnants of smoke as if the fire had recently been snuffed out? Because I didn't know there's a fire there before.
Yes, it is still smoking.
Oh, hey, by the way, this is canon. Bayless is on top of Turin and Sunpup is on top of Bayless.
Wink?
Oh, you mean I'm hiding behind a tree?
Oh, we're hiding on top of you.
Okay. Well,
Totem pole style.
I am not strong enough for that.
That's okay. Neither was
We're hiding.
Shaggy.
So just like sniffing the air and smelling about, does it smell like this is like a hot spring or just a regular spring?
Technically, you can't see the spring.
I cannot, but like if you know how it's like
If
you
it is
take
a hot
shower
spring, you would
and you
smell
can
like
smell
sulfur and stuff.
yeah, you can smell the humidity and like the hot water in the air.
You do not smell humidity or hot air.
Okay. So as far as I'm concerned, it's cold.
Correct.
I think springs can only be hot though, in this case, because it's coming up from underground. But that's okay.
Sure, it's a hot spring, and you can smell sulfur.
Oh, goody.
Cool.
Okay, so I say, okay, our story is that we're here to visit the hot spring, if anyone asks, until we can assess the situation.
That would be a lie. I cannot do that.
Okay, well,
Alright,
I also
George Washington. I mean,
Just
have an
kidding.
idea?
I also just kind of want to visit the hot spring, so maybe it's not a lie.
Elfland is
Just
full
kidding.
of hot springs. I must appraise the quality of this one.
Okay. What are you doing?
We shimmy on down.
Okay. You shimmy on down. Then where do you go when you shimmy on down? Do you want to transfer to the map that isn't two-dimensional?
Oh, you mean
Oh,
over
yeah.
here? Yeah. Well, so we're about here?
Is this normal or is this
It's the
big?
spot that says rope,
Oh,
Oh,
and it's big. You should be small.
50 feet again. Okay, good.
yeah.
Does it really say 50 feet per square?
Yes.
It's 50 again. Yeah.
Okay, because I will not lie to you. Fun fact, there are tribes people down here if you haven't put 9 and 8 together yet. This is how big they are, but that's clearly not right, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna put 7, 8, 9 together and say that there are some people down here.
Yeah, so
And,
make yourself this size, please.
We can't.
We
Yeah, how do
cannot.
I do that?
We can
Oh,
rotate
shit.
ourselves. We cannot rotate or resize the tokens of ourselves.
Ass.
While we're down on our way down, I want to like take an extra look around, just like see what's up. with
Rickon,
the
are you also
area.
down here?
Yes. Sorry.
Please move your token so I may shrink you.
Bop.
God, I copied all your tokens diagonal. It makes me really mad. You're back to full health, by the way, because you took a long rest.
Well, yeah. Sorry.
You should be. Apologize to the group.
Jeez.
All right. What did you say you do?
I don't do anything. I'm
Oh
just-
no, somebody else said they were going to do something.
I was taking another look around, see what I
Oh.
see.
Cool. You see central area that is full of snow. Delicious hot spring that smells like candy. Totem pole.
Trees, snow.
Trees, snow, and camp area that is snuffed out.
What about the altar?
What about it?
Do I see it?
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
I'm
Uh,
gonna
Chuck.
waddle over to the spring because it smells like candy and I got excited. But I'm
It doesn't
gonna
actually
be
smell like
quiet.
candy. I was lying to you. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Jay. Do I get the sense that there's a like 100 little eyes peering out at me from inside these tents?
Roll perception.
I would love to.
Yeah. All of my logic in cave exploring tells me we should head towards this altar, so that's what I'm gonna do.
You can tell that there are definitely some wrigglings about the foliage in the cave, as if people are hidden, but not actively attempting to murder you yet.
Okay, I say to Maximus, if we don't want a repeat of last time, we should try to talk to locals first.
I mean, we weren't dealing with the locals last time. Just saying. Anyway,
I mean, I'm following your lead.
I'm all down for talking, but at the end of the day, they have an artifact that was stolen from the Giants, so we should probably go give it back to them.
I'm following your lead.
But not the Hill Giants. Anyway, I continue walking over here.
Okay.
Well, I'm sneaking. I'm sneaking behind him, and he was leading the direction I am seeking. I hide behind some stalagmites.
Roll stealth.
18.
Who wrote lead on the Zeppelin?
That was me.
Dan.
Oh, I get it now. All right, cool. Bayless, your stealth. Torn, your stealth. Maximum, you begin walking towards the altar.
Mm-hmm.
As you step forward, keep going. I want you to hit the trap.
What?
What? No, just keep walking forward. It's gonna be okay.
You need to ignore mine.
Something tells me I should look for traps, so I do that.
Okay, roll perception.
So close.
It's like,
Okay, you see no traps.
Cool. Do I see any hidden devices that would cause harm to me?
No, because those would be traps.
oh god.
Oh. Well, what about the like? Okay, never mind.
Play.
No, I wanted you to keep playing this in the game.
Oh.
I was gonna take it there.
If you guys need me to tell Katie to be a little quieter, I can do that.
That's fine.
It's kind
Okay.
of endearing.
Yeah, it's
Anyway.
yeah, I don't mind.
Okay.
Especially because
So-
if I tell her to be quiet, then I have to be quiet when I'm
As soon
playing
as you
Overwatch.
step to the second step there, a shaman reveals himself from beneath the white garbage here. It takes off his cloak and he points directly at you and he says, "You who approaches the altar, who be you and why do you find yourself worthy to touch the altar of the Black Lion?"
The black what?
The Black Lion.
Oh, okay. I tell him my name is it's Max,
Yes.
and I believe you may be in possession of a stolen artifact, which I seek to return to the Allfather.
One moment, please.
What?
He runs to the tent and talks with a bunch of people and then runs back. No,
Thinking to
it's
himself.
not okay.
He's thinking to himself if he recognizes that it's stolen and or an artifact or if you know it exists. I cannot remember.
I continue walking towards this altar because I think
Anyway,
there's probably
just-
something there.
What relic do you mean? We have no relics here.
I don't know yet. I'm looking for it.
Do not approach the altar. What do you seek?
Oh, this.
Please go no
What's the big-
farther.
What's the big deal with this altar? What's on it?
It is a sacred altar of our people. Only I, the
And?
shaman of this land, may touch it.
Why?
For those who are not of the Black Lion clan are cursed if they touch the altar. I
Well-
act as a warning. Please do not go farther. I will search for what you are looking for.
Well, I won't touch it yet. I'll just investigate.
Go no farther.
I know a little bit about curses. That's okay.
If you take one more step,
I know a guy.
then I will have to bring the force of this temple upon you.
Oh, well, I'd like to get a good look at this altar.
Do you step farther after he says step no farther?
I would like to move up to this stalagmite by Bayless because it's closer to this dude.
He's paying attention, so he's not going to roll a check to see you.
Like, you mean
Instead,
do you mean he's not paying attention to me or what?
Yeah, he's not paying attention to you. He's 100% focused on Maximum.
I want to
Instead-
step on a twig that snaps and be right behind him.
He looks at the twig behind and says, "Who are you? And why do you
so
find
he's
yourself
not
worthy?"
looking at Maximus.
I take a
he's
step.
He looks back and he says, "I saw that. Don't you step any farther."
I step closer towards him.
And he says, don't step any closer," as he looks over his shoulder, "and you don't step closer to the altar."
I glance over at Sunbuff and Rickon.
I ask if I can step
I'm over
closer
at the
to the
spring.
altar.
No, you may.
Yeah.
Well, you are not upon close enough to the altar to cause danger, but your friend is. Tell him to go no farther.
I step closer to him and I say, "Friend, apparently it is dangerous."
Oh, well, in that case, I would like to investigate this altar without touching it.
I
Yes.
say, "Do not worry, my friend is accustomed to danger."
No, I'm telling you, do not have him look or touch at the altar.
I'm looking at the altar.
Roll
He's
investigation.
gonna get cursed, and we'll have no one but ourselves to blame.
Oh, good.
Okay. You look at it and you see that It is it's like a stone box basically. It
Okay.
is a top to like a lidded box, which makes an altar. It is covered in blood. Currently has a human head resting on the back of it.
Oh God!
Oh, we didn't see
Yeah,
that
that's a
until we
human
got closer.
And you never asked me to describe the altar. You just said I walked towards the altar about 9 times.
Well, he said like wanted to get a good look at it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna grab the lid and lift right off. I want to open this puppy
Alrighty. So you touch the lid and attempt to rip it off. Make a strength athletics check.
I can do that.
Yeah, you sure
I have
can't.
I have a +7. Why?
Yep, and you got a 9. You touch the altar, and your hands turn blood red as you hear a screech come from the caverns. Sunpluff, you probably get the best view of this as a literal manticore springs out of the spring and it flies directly towards Maxim. You may all roll for initiative.
Hey, how
The shaman
did that
says,
pass?
"Fool! You've been cursed, and now we must kill you."
I'm already
Dang it!
cursed.
Why, Jay? Why
Why
is
what?
there? Why are my rolls so bad today?
It's not his fault.
It's really not my fault actually.
It's
Thank you,
not.
Tanner.
I'm just asking you because you're the DM and I need
I can
some
make that better.
No, I need some divine guidance.
Okay.
You act as the divines in this
How about
setting.
this? I'll let you choose the number you get for initiative this time.
No.
If
No,
for the
no,
next
no,
10
no, no, no.
times I get to choose your initiative.
No.
Okay.
Because I'm an assassin and that is no good.
No shit.
I just got roleplay harder so I get more inspiration.
I always forget that inspiration's real. I'm sorry.
You think I can 1v1 this manticore?
I think the manticore will be easier than the bullets. Hopefully.
Perhaps we'll have to see.
Tell me the man. 9. I'm hoping the manticore got a 9.
What are you, German?
Yes, actually.
It did not. It got a 50.
Shoot.
Oops.
Well,
So did the shaman.
shoot.
And then all of their friends got a 7
Yay.
and a 15.
Shoot.
All right, cool. So I think that we're going to focus on the cool one first, and that's the manticore. Right?
Obviously.
It's going to
Yeah.
fly up and attempt to eat your literal face.
It is really far away from everything.
You shall die.
Okie doke.
It's so far away. Okay.
Oh, actually, better idea. Manticore is going to fly in a circle around your head and just pelt you with spikes.
That sounds useless.
You take 17 piercing damage as 2 spikes fly into your shoulders.
I'm real upset now about that one.
I'm sorry
Okay.
about that. About what?
About the fact that he's going to fly around and throw spikes at me instead of actually fighting like a man lion that he is.
It's a woman lion. You can actually genital area. So this brings it to the shaman's turn. It says, "Son," he turns to Bayless. Says, "I would not interfere with this manticore fight, or with me. We should just let this take its natural course, and then the manticore will sleep.
Well, as long as you do not interfere with the manticore fight.
I will not interfere. I have some popcorn if you'd wish.
What is popcorn? I'm from Elfland. And,
It is corn that is pop."
Ooh, that sounds good.
And he shares a bag with you.
All right, we do that.
A large set of tribal warriors also joins to look at the spectacle going on.
How far away is the manticore from me?
80 feet.
It's
This
about
thing has-
20 feet in the air.
An absurd fly speed.
Yes.
God, I just
They
realized I'm
remove their covers and they begin walking forward.
And they have an insane walking speed.
Insane walking speed.
Okay. There you go.
Totally reasonable. Totally reasonable.
Those were totally reasonable.
All right, cool. That brings it to Sunpuff's turn.
All right, I'm going to inspect his spring a bit more.
Okay.
Sorry, over here. I'm going to.
Would you like to look into the spring or awe at its natural beauty?
Well, I mean, let's do that first. Awe its natural beauty first.
Okay.
And then, look into it. Let's start with that.
What you looking for?
Just seeing if I can see anything through
Okay.
the water.
Perception.
Yes. Had a little.
And
It's not very hard to see that the bottom of the spring is quite shallow, like 20 feet. And at the bottom, it is a literal lining of the ground of the spring is bones.
wow. Can I see where maybe this manticore appeared from?
It came from the spring. It's very wet.
Is there like a
No.
that the bones like unsettle, so like it was from underneath the bones or something?
Oh, it was sleeping on the bone.
On the bones. Okay. I was wondering if there's anything I could do to get it to come back.
Oh,
But,
that's a good
I don't
question.
think there is, but I also think it's just I don't think that's a question that you can just answer for me unless I have like.
Think about it a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I think about it? Can I roll to think?
Yeah, roll to think. I don't know what that is. Okay,
Crit.
cool. Good crit.
Did I think of an idea?
Manticores like to eat people, as illustrated by the bones in the spring, and whoever touches the altar is cursed to be attacked by the manticore. So, if you really wanted to lure the manticore, you would all touch the altar, I guess.
Before we go any further, I would just like to point out that Tanner is not an initiative, and he just moved his token like 4,500 feet.
That's okay. Rickon, roll initiative.
There we go.
There
Cool.
you
I
go.
can have advantage against Rickon.
Maximum.
All right, cool. I'm gonna run around to the back of the altar so that I can duck down underneath it to try and get cover.
Okay.
Hey, were you successful in opening it? Can you see what's inside?
No.
Can't yet, but I'm from here. Can I try to lift on the lid again?
Yes. Roll the strength.
Okay.
Athletics.
Athletics. Oh, god damn it.
You throw out your back.
Alright, fine.
We all need
I'll
to
just-
do virtual dice.
I pull out my sword and I wait for the manticore to get close.
Okay. Bayless.
I believe I'm eating popcorn.
It is enjoyable, but also poisoned.
That would suck.
It's not. Would you like to take any actions on your turn?
I'll ready the attack action if I see fighting going on too near to me.
Okay. That sounds like very vague, but I'll take it. Turin?
Why are short bows so short? Okay. So, I have disadvantage because of range, but advantage because I'm hiding. I guess shoot it with a short bow.
It's not
And
your
then I
turn,
guess-
sir.
I didn't mean to click that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And then I'm gonna start running towards it.
Oh, disadvantage.
Ah! Okay.
Well, no, it's normal, isn't it? Hiding?
What? Yeah, it's normal. I'm hiding, so I have advantage, but disadvantage because I'm far away.
Reasonable.
So
I don't think the manticore. Well, would the manticore have seen you when it flew over?
it didn't roll perception against my stealth check.
I don't
Does-
know. If that's
I
how-
think it was probably
But-
only focused on me, so it may have just not.
It sounds okay. I mean, it's an extra what? 6
I mean,
damage.
if you, Jay, if we can't, if like I took the hide action.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. So
but I mean, you're hiding behind a stalactite from thing. If
I
it
will-
flies directly over your head, I mean, logically, I would say it gets a quick glance at the guy behind the stalagmite. But like I said, extra 6 damage. I'm not going to argue it. You deal 10 damage as you fly an arrow directly into the back of its head.
okay, great. And then I'm gonna start sprinting towards it with my cunning action to dash. That's about 60 feet.
Cool.
that's my turn. My name's
Alright.
Turin. I'm trying.
Okay. So
Not your turn.
Oh, I thought it was my turn.
I know, right?
I was
they want-
prepared and everything.
One man begins lighting a spit, so he can start roasting some meat. That's it.
Okay. How far is this guy away from me? That's a long way away.
It's very far away. Everything's far away from this place.
The shaman offers you popcorn.
I'll eat some popcorn.
Okay. It's good.
Okay.
And not poison.
That's good.
Are you done?
Yep.
Okay. Well, like you said, the manticore can't move at ungodly speed, so it's probably just going to throw some tail spikes at you. So it's going to fly over here. You have half cover, but it's still going to throw tail spikes at you. A boop.
Half cover.
Yeah, half cover. It's above you. It has the high ground, Anakin.
Fine.
I mean, your AC is still 20, so I mean, only one of these hit you for 10 piercing damage.
Aw.
That brings it to the shaman's turn. He says, he hands the bag of popcorn to Bayless and says, I'm going to go get some meat. And he walks this way.
Wait, you have meat?
Yeah, there's meat. They're putting up a spit over there. Roast some meat.
Stand still.
Anyway, same with the warriors. They begin huddling around meat spit. And this brings it to Sunpuff's turn.
Alright, so just because I'm too far away to be able to do anything unless I do this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Dimension Door
Oh, snap.
and teleport to right about here.
Where?
Where?
Sorry, right about here.
Okay.
And I think that's my action, so I can't cast another turn. So I'll
You
just
you still have your movement. You can still like move towards it if you want.
right,
from
but
there,
like I want to stay down here.
which is absolutely a good decision as
So,
a magic user.
From here, I'll just kind of like, press myself up against the wall and press down, just like get ready for my next cool move.
I like it. Maximum.
This thing is still pretty far away from me, right?
Yes. You can measure it.
Alright, I'm going to second wind,
Okay.
which is like
56.
1d10
I got the Hanzo.
plus my level.
I got Hanzo.
Hanzo, yes.
Yes.
And then I'm going to try to lift the thing again because I will get a good roll.
Alright, go for it.
Hiya!
Ah, you can't lift it.
I'm so upset.
When I tell you what the DC on this thing is, you're going to be like, what?
I'm going to try to take cover again.
Alright. Yeah. You want to take a dodge action?
He already used his action to try and lift the thing.
That's true.
Can fall prone.
That's the truth.
Of course, the manticore is
oh.
the next turn it's going to start whipping at you with its claws.
That's true, but if I fall prone, it has disadvantage, and I have half cover. I'm doing it. I'm falling prone. I'm going prone so that I have it has disadvantage on its range attacks.
Put advantage on melee attacks.
But advantage. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
fine.
Bayless, it's your turn.
I can use
Alright.
parry.
I'm gonna keep eating the popcorn, but I'm gonna follow to the meat. And
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking this as a
I just wasn't
sort
there.
of non-aggression pact. As long as I don't get in and the tribe doesn't get in, I feel like that's doing my part of keeping that extra part from coming into the battle.
They're enjoying this 1v1 manticore fight, honestly.
I mean,
All right.
You should probably help, but like. it's far away.
Cool. Torian.
Okay, I'm gonna sprint up next to Sunpuff with using my bonus action dash, and then for this turn, my action is going to be to apply the giant frostbiter venom to an arrow.
Can't you use items as a bonus action as a rogue?
Not that
Only
I'm
as a
aware
thief.
of. Not that it has been listed in the assassin tree. Maybe that's something in the thief one.
Fast hands is a thief ability.
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
I mean, that's fine, because I can't get sneak attack right now anyway,
Mhm.
and I'm not hiding because I used my bonus action dash, so I just applied that venom. I don't know what the stats are, so you have to keep track of that.
Reasonable.
Can someone look up for me real quick? If you're flying, can you be knocked prone? Like
if you're
I
not
use the
prone
nose
while
ring?
flying, I think you fall.
I think you start falling at normal fall speed, but like that would be weird if like you knocked a flying dragon prone that's 300 feet in the air and it just transmissions to the ground, and then it's prone.
True. But in this case, it has to become within 15 feet of me, and then I'm using a magic nose ring to knock it to the ground.
Yes,
That makes more sense, right?
It's going to be on the ground by the time that you get the nose ring.
Okay, cool.
All right, so the berserker is going to attempt to cook this meat, and he's going to make a dex check. He burns it, so it's a little crispy.
Oh man, it's such tense combat.
Rickon, it's your turn.
I probably should go up further, shouldn't I?
Spectator sports.
Yeah, we have We have meat, manticore.
I'll dash to the wall.
Meat,
Stand next to Sunpuff.
manticore, manticore, and
Dude, that is too far.
Battlestar Galactica.
Each square is 50. Remember?
Well,
I'll allow it.
it was like
Uh,
60.
It's the
Oh,
manticore.
were you there? Okay.
It's gonna fly onto the altar and then start swiping at Maxim with its claws.
Sure, it had that kind of range.
It can fly 50 and then ground speed 30.
That's not how it works.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you only get one type of movement, right?
Sure.
Yeah, you can use if you use all of your movement in one type, you can't use the other type.
Sure. Then it will just fly above your head and throw 3 more tail spikes at you.
All right. Well,
It misses with all of them. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. It's still
So
20 feet above your head, but it's flying about right here-ish.
Oh, interesting. They actually detail it. If a flying creature is knocked prone, has its speed reduced to 0, or is otherwise deprived of its ability to move, the creature falls.
So another thing to note is that's an earthquake thing, so I don't know if that would really
That's
affect a
just
flying
logically-
creature.
Oh, but it would
I
be
don't-
so cool.
It's a ground type move.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm just
affect flying
talking.
types.
I'm just saying for the general case, because I didn't know.
So the Uthgard are gonna, or sorry, the warriors are gonna line up for meat, and 2 of them are gonna pick a fight with each other. So someone's gonna punch the other one in the face and say, "That's my meat." He says, "No, it's my meat." They kind of scuffle a little bit, but they're gonna get over it. I think that one of them is having a rough time. The shaman's gonna keep walking forward. Bayless, would you like to make an opportunity attack?
No.
Okay.
Popcorn.
I don't know. So that brings it to Sunpuff's turn.
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
I'm
Does that reach?
I guess you're
It's 120
aiming up.
feet.
You can't even hit it. It's 100.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a
wait,
100-foot range.
I thought. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. One sec.
Yeah.
I think I meant to teleport up to the next one.
How tall
How
is
far-
this?
How
cliff?
far does Dimension Door go?
500.
Far.
500 feet.
It's
Yeah.
it's definitely doable.
You're fine to be up to that next tier. I'm good with that.
Oh, wait a minute. No. I don't want to meta too much.
Okay.
The manticore just moved. That's the only problem. So I just have to climb up and.
Yeah, it's not. There's no rolls to climb up. Yeah. Problem is you can only move 30 feet, and then you're still 131 feet away from the Manticore.
Yeah. Well, one sec.
Let's not even get hypotenuses involved here.
I want to draw so many triangles right now.
Okay, I can reach with firebolt though. Actually, no. I can reach with magic missile. Let's go with that first.
That's a good choice.
I climb up
D20.
Okay.
and then cast the magic missile.
And then roll a d20.
I'm cast at level 2.
Wow. Pew! Give me that d20. No magic. Cool. It takes 14 unavoidable damage.
And that's what I do with my turn.
Maximum.
Alright, so it's 20 feet in the air.
Above you, yes.
So if I climb on top of the altar and lift the nose ring above my head and then use it, does it count?
No.
Will it? Damn it. Alright, I don't know what language a manticore speaks, but I'm gonna taunt it and yell obscenities at it and
In
make
what
it come to the
language?
ground. I'm gonna call it a chicken. Oh, what languages do I speak? Common and celestial. I'll just
Okay.
call it a chicken and common. I
Okay.
don't think this is a celestial being.
It says back.
Unless
in
it
common,
is.
I am no chicken. I am a manticore.
You fight like a chicken.
Oh snap!
I fight like a survivor. Bayless?
Eating popcorn.
I like it. Torin?
Yes.
Turin
Hey.
is really far away.
Yes, he is.
Poop. Oh wait, but
Would like to do a Skyrim style hide action where I just crouch and he forgets where I am.
yeah, he is not quite in melee range with my friend.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Next turn, he's gonna dive attack though.
Okay,
Oh,
in
yes.
that case, I'm not going to shoot my arrow yet. I'm just gonna use my action. Use all my actions to just sprint all the way up to this next thing,
Okay,
and then press myself up against it with my short bow ready.
I like it.
That's my turn.
So disappointed, the chef gets out of the way and his sous chef takes over and he begins to try and start cooking.
Wow.
He does very well. The meat is properly cooked, and everybody gets their own fill of meat. He's promoted, and the old chef is scheduled to be executed in the morning.
Oh, talk
Ricken?
about Cutthroat Kitchen.
This is this is in 6 seconds. They make these dishes fast.
Ricken?
Jeez.
This gets all the play of the games. Like everyone has to beat the Cutthroat Kitchen guys.
Oh my god!
Ricken?
I climb up the ledge.
You're not going to do anything about this cutthroat kitchen?
I
It's really
mean,
far away.
it's far away.
Okay, it's your turn.
Can
Yeah,
I
whatever.
climb up? Can I climb up the ledge?
Yeah, it's not really a ledge. It's more like a little walkway.
Oh, okay.
Now, what would you like to do?
I would like to firebolt it
All right,
because I can.
roll the hit.
Bam!
That hits. Good job.
I did it, guys. I'm gonna get even closer next turn.
All right, that
I'll
brings
be
you to
able
the
to do other
manticore.
things.
It lands on the altar and begins plowing into Maximum. Maximum, were you still prone? I don't think you ever said you stood up.
No, I didn't. That's fine.
Time to
I'm
devour.
okay with being prone. I'm going to parry the first hit that hits me though, and I
don't know
don't
what that
remember how
does.
parry works. It's a maneuver. I
Okay.
don't have the player's handbook though, so I need someone to read it out.
All right, it doesn't hit anyway, so none of the attacks hit.
Oh, cool.
Shaman's gonna walk
But it's
over.
on the
He
ground
tastes the
now.
meat, and it's fine. The two fighting warriors, one challenges the other to the death, and they walk over here to start fighting. These guys take their place in line and continue eating some puff.
They
Top.
continue eating Sun Puff. Oh,
Oh,
no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry, lots of coughing happening. Okay, one sec. Oh yeah, I just want to make sure I can still get within range and do the lightning bolt this time. I'm going to do the lightning bolt this time.
Nice. I will not make a charisma save. I will make a dex save.
I still don't know why it's like that. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It fails and gets shocked. Not happy.
Kablam.
Kabloom. Maximum.
What a shocking turn of events, says
Do you say-
Sun Puff.
do you say that out loud?
Oh yeah.
Tori goes.
But, are you serious? You like that?
Yeah. Torin always liked your crummy jokes. Remember, even
No,
when
yeah,
he
I
was
know,
Torin.
But I think he was better at hiding it before he. I think he was trying to hide it more last time.
He was. Now
So,
he has nothing to lose. Except
all right,
his friends.
all right. Sunpuff smiles at Turin a little bit. Character
Maximum?
growth.
Alright, cool. So I'm going to do this really cool thing where I stand up and swing my greatsword at the same time, so it's one big arcing chop right on the Manticore.
Okay.
Um,
I believe
this
in you.
is going to be a menacing attack.
Oh shit! I thought we had.
Do not know what that means.
That means I add a superiority dice and damage, which is 3.
It was already
And,
dead.
It was already dead? Okay, cool. Well, it's menaced. And then I use my extra attack to chop its head off and hold it in the air.
If it's dead, then
Whatever.
okay.
Yeah, it fails because it's dead. It hits. I win.
Okay. Great.
Shoot! I guess I wasted that poison. Oh well.
You chop the head off. None of the warriors
Thought
are
it'd be
paying
harder
attention
than
at this point. We have 2 fighting to the death, 3 that are playing Top Chef, 4 that are still in line, and the shaman is currently just eating meat. They're not paying attention anymore.
I did it all by myself. Haha.
We're out of
I mean,
initiative.
we
Yeah,
did attack them.
I
Yeah, but if you tell the warriors that, they'll kill you.
Some puff did
So-
most of the damage.
I come up and I toss you a crowbar.
Okay.
Cool. I open this thing. I crack it open.
Okay.
Do it.
So, fun fact: the save is a
No,
French.
he has a crowbar
DC.
now.
Oh yes, yes he does. Either need to be a stone giant, or B 4 to 5 small or medium creatures that must make a strength athletics check.
Okay,
My
well,
skin
there's-
is made of stone right now.
There are 4 to 5 of us.
There are 4 to 5 of you. Would you like to all approach the altar and make strength checks?
Yes.
All right.
I win.
4 more manticores fly out of the water.
Really?
No, that's just a funny joke I like to call. Cool. Everybody roll your
I
checks.
did it. I got a crit. I win. I open the thing.
Okay.
No. All 4 of you must make check.
Is it just strength or strength athletics? I don't think it matters for me.
It is athletics.
I got it.
I have -1 athletics.
Or it is not pulling his weight. But Rickon,
Nope, Turin is pulling his weight. He just doesn't weigh very much.
Rickon, do you want to help?
You got a 3.
Yeah. Hold on.
No, I got a 3.
Okay.
Sunpuff, do you want help?
Can a guide
I don't
guide?
think I can even
guide
reach
you.
the top of this altar, dude. I don't think I'm gonna help very much.
That is
Guide.
absolutely fair.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Rickon already did it. My bad. Yes.
I already did, yeah.
Let's try.
I'm gonna guide Sunpuff.
Okay, Sunfluff, you're guided. Add an extra d4 to whatever you roll.
I'll do that. I'll do
Okay,
that.
I guess I'll help open this thing. Jeez, okay.
Oh, you don't have to, man. I'm just.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
Tom just had a really good explanation of
Oh.
how he probably can't reach the top of the altar.
Oh,
I
okay.
am so
You
small.
Yeah,
You got-
Sunfluff,
I mean,
you
I'm
can't
also
do it. You're
small.
right. So you 4 trying to pry the altar open, you all do really well except for
Okay.
Turin, who kind of slips and slams his teeth into it, and you can't lift
Turin,
it open.
you gotta lift with your knees, okay? That's that. I'm guiding you. You gotta lift
Alright.
with your knees.
Try again.
Okay,
Sure.
so remember, Maximus, you still have advantage because you have a crowbar.
Yep.
I should
Nice.
take that.
Nice.
19.
20
20.
technically. Rickon?
Oh yeah, I'll have to do it again.
Yeah, y'all gotta do it.
Caleb,
He did.
did he? I missed it.
Yep.
No.
Well, now, Rickon, you give your advice, but you don't follow it very well, so you're the weakest
Yeah.
link here. Try it
I'm
again.
also really short. So- Wait,
Oh.
who actually has the lowest modifier? I probably should just
I have
guide myself.
0.
I have -1.
We should have Sunpuff aiding one of us, so one of
I
the
also have
other ones of us.
-1.
Sunpuff, would you like to aid somebody?
No, I have +2.
No, you have 2.
Here, I'll stand on Rickon's shoulders and then try to help move it.
Yeah.
All right.
Aiding
So I'll
disadvantage.
guide Turin. And
Rick, I think you'll be
Rick will
if you.
assist me.
Yeah, I guess you already has guidance.
We have
Yeah.
3 people rolling with advantage.
Yep, sure do.
Okay.
Let's go again.
If Rick can cast enhance ability instead of guidance, it'd be 4.
I'm just gonna add Sunpluff and Rickon's numbers together because I'm tired of rolling.
Nope. I
God,
can't do
you
it.
suck. No. Okay. It has to total up to 80. So what is the number we just rolled? 40 plus 32 plus 6. No, it doesn't. Oh, plus 2. Exactly 80. We did it.
We did it, guys. We did
You lift it
it.
open, and inside you find the tusk of a mammoth.
I cast
Tusk
detect
of a what?
magic.
It's
Mammoth.
very magical, and it has
I grab it.
several.
I immediately grab it.
All right, it's shaped.
Jay,
it's
you're
shaped like a
for
horn.
me.
Oh, it's shaped like a horn.
You throw Sun Puff off and grab it.
Oh yeah, I totally do.
Yeah, it's shaped like a horn. It has
Oh.
several markings of giant slaughtering dragons on it. There are 3 holes to alter the pitch and sound of how the horn sounds.
Oh, I definitely like try to play
No,
it.
I say no. Wait till we get on the ship away from the villagers.
Oh, okay. But I call dibs on the first playing it, try to figure out what it is.
I like put my hands up, like hands off. It's yours.
Okay, let's go.
You guys are getting out of here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go for it. Go
Nothing
quickly.
happened. We didn't do a manticore murder.
Run.
I bring on the way back to the rope. I bring the manticore skull with me, or the head, rather. And I just go and I drop it off.
Yeah,
here and
on
say,
the
you're gonna
way
need
back.
a new one.
Yeah.
Then I go climb the rope.
I grabbed a few of the spikes from the tail
He turns around and says, "Wait, no! Where are you going?"
away.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Thank
he
you
says,
for teaching me about popped corn.
Bye. Thanks for slaying the manticore. And he waves goodbye, and the rest of them wave goodbye too. And bye.
You thanked us. That's nice. Guys, move, get out of here. Okay.
Yeah, we go fast. So I grab a couple manticore spikes.
All right. You get out of there.
What do manticore spikes do?
Nothing. They're arrows.
Yeah, it's
Rad.
basically
Okay.
an arrow. They're not poisoned or anything like that.
They have no
No,
poison.
that's fine. I wanted it purely for the aesthetics.
Cool. And we escape. So details on the horn if you're going to sleep with it overnight.
I totally do.
Egress.
I buy it breakfast first.
Yeah.
Buy it breakfast and then sleep with it for the night.
Breakfast for dinner. I think I clarified.
Okay.
You went to IHOP at like 10 p.m.
So each of the 3 holes represents 3 of the possible effects that it can do for the day.
Yes.
The first hole is the spell Earthbind on any dragon within range.
Cool.
The second is I wrote this. There we go. The second is Dispel Magic on anything
Awesome.
that the horn can hear.
Wait, what was that one?
Dispel Magic on anything that can hear the horn. Sorry, the
Oh, that
Earthbind
can
is
hear
also
the
on
horn.
anything. Yeah, so Earthbind is applied to anything that can hear the horn. Dispel Magic, anything that can hear the horn. And then the third is Detecting Dragons. You could call it a dragon slaying great horn.
I love this support item that I should totally keep because it's a support item.
Is it like giant sized or does it shrink to be Rickon sized?
It is giant sized, so Rickon's gonna have a hard time blowing it, but he definitely can hold it.
Okay.
Oh,
Is Earth-
I will definitely try.
Is
Good luck.
Earthbind a special spell in some
It is
book?
an elemental evil spell.
Oh, I don't have that.
It's free player's companion that I can link right now.
I mean, okay, I have it in my thing. I don't have the book.
Can I try to blow it to find dragons?
Yes.
I do that.
Okay. You can detect one green one, 47 miles dead south of you.
See, it hurts my arms, but I can do it, so I want to keep it.
46,
Yeah, I mean, no one's fighting you for it.
45,
Yes.
44.
Oh, guys,
Go, guys.
And this has been
Guys.
Dungeons and Dragons. Next time, we enter Sad Town.
Great.
Jay, can you send me like text on what that magic item is?
Sure.
Thank you.
Well, that
Or
second
just, like,
one
say it
went.
again.
That second one went better than expected.
On purpose. Cool.
Because the first one went terrible,
Second.
or the second one.
Yes. Talking in Dragons time. Roll for initiative.
'Cause I'm so bad at that.
Watch you roll a nat 20.
Woo!
Well, unnatural 20.
And Tom, because it's your last time, you get to pick what number you roll.
I'll go first, sure.
Cool. Then you got an 100.
I don't know where my token. I'm zoomed in too far. Let me just. Okay, there I am.
Wow. Where were these rolls beforehand? My God.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Sound Puff, out of 10.
Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 10.
Hey,
Even though I was like sick and stuff, I had a really nice time. We jumped around to a bunch of different things and it was fun. I got to role play some goofy stuff. I feel like there was a good amount of yes-anding from everybody. And we just still had some combat and some role play. I don't know. I had a good little time. It was varied and interesting and fast-paced.
Okay. Yeah, we did get 3 things today. All right. Bayless, out of 10.
I was gonna give it a 6 because I thought the second battle was slogging, but then you came through with the dinner party, and I think it went up to a 7.
The second battle was what? Sorry, I didn't get that last part.
The type of thing that would slow down.
That would
Slow it down.
slow it down. Gotcha.
Yeah. So probably 7.
Okay. Next. Turin.
Yeah. You know, part of me is saying I should give it a lower score because that second battle was so weird, but then the other part of me that I like better just wants to give it like a 9.5. So I can give it a 9.5 and say that the 1/2 was deducted because I had no idea what we were supposed to do for that second one to not die. Actually, I know what we were supposed to do. I was supposed to not roll like a 5 and another 5, and I was supposed to kill Tau immediately.
Yeah, that was
Would've been
purely
great if they would've
Yeah.
failed my wisdom
so-
save.
the second fight was purely rolls were against you.
Yeah,
You
so
rolled well on the wisdom save. You guys were all clumped up and nobody saved on their deck save against the boulder. The guy
Yeah, so-
on his inflict wounds. Like, I mean,
yeah, so because of that, I'm gonna bump it up. I think that was about a 10. Why not? Let's say it's 10. Because I agree with all the same things Tom said. We had role playing, we had combat, we had a fun little shopkeeper section. We played Animal Crossing, and we did all kinds of crap. So it's lots of fun. Actually, no. So 9.7 because I had to add my own music for the background.
okay, you're done. Rickon.
9. Because Animal Crossing was incredible. Chopped was incredible. I don't like losing, but that was just dice, so it's not really your fault. But it was really good. It was fun. I liked it.
Maximum.
I'm thinking a light 9 on this one. I got to add a mortal enemy to the list, and that just opens up the door to future killing people. And it also adds to my character development, and eventually I will become a Scourge Asmer
I like it.
and destroy everyone that I hate.
We're gonna
All it's
kill
gonna
Turin
take is
someday.
a few more losses, and I'll just go crazy and have to kill everything.
Good. I plan on making you lose every session until the end of time. Until that happens.
All right.
All hill giants is on the enemy list.
Cool. Yeah, I give it an 8. It was fun playing Animal Crossing. It was fun doing the combats. I'm happy that you guys took defeat. I mean, it could have been worse. Yeah. I appreciated that. Also, I love Chopped. I'm happy that you guys didn't think that combat was stupid. I was afraid that people were like, that was stupid, Jay. You're stupid.
That was great.
I'm okay with that. Makes me feel better. Cool. Play of the game. Maximum.
Play of the game was literally everyone else in the party dealing damage to the Manticore except for Balance, I guess. And then me getting the killing blow and the enemies like not killing us over it because they weren't paying attention.
Oh, no, I mean, they didn't really like the Manticore either, if it makes you feel better.
Oh, so when the guy was
What?
warning us about the curse, he was actually warning us about the curse.
Heads up legit,
Oh.
yeah.
He's like,
Oh, I
yo,
thought they-
guys.
I thought they were
It's the
gonna
curse.
kill us because we'd mess with their Manticore. Never mind. Yeah, well, no, I mean, it was still pretty cool.
Okay.
Just the fact that it was attacking me alone, and then I just, like, got one swing at it.
Yeah, like
Because you
that.
were cursed.
That guy was the functional equivalent of like a danger high voltage sign. You just ignore.
I ignored it like 4 times to be TBH.
All right, Rickon.
I give it to popcorn.
All
I
right,
liked popcorn. I feel like it was an underappreciated.
I like it too. I'm gonna have a tech table, but it's gonna be only for food.
It's great.
Okay,
I agree with that.
Sure.
Thanks.
Drin.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Blink. Blink was really helpful and really useful, and it was a really good way to get through that little section without having to ignite all the ghosts.
See, I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
you said blank, like you had nothing.
No, there's so much good stuff.
We
No,
missed
like
such a cool combat mechanic, though. So sad about that.
Well, at the same time, it's like I'd feel bad if we disturbed all these graves.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you were to touch the tree at all, then ghosts come and attempt to murder you. But I'll save that combat mechanic for next time, or for another time. That'll be fun.
Yeah,
Not
plus,
ghosts, but something else.
Plus,
Anyway.
it's not like we had any. Well, we had 1 + 1 hand axe.
It's really good for chopping down trees.
Yeah, big thick roots with a hatchet.
Yeah.
that looked like bar.
So good job, Tom.
Yep.
Proud of you.
Yeah.
Titus.
I mean, I just wrote down a whole list.
Oh, so do you want Sunpuff to go first before you give the list?
If you don't mind.
Oh, of
Yeah, I
course
can
not.
do that. I'm gonna give it to Jay just for the Animal Crossing bit mostly because just for being so willing to play with us in that dumb space that we created and taking it as far as we felt like we wanted it to and I don't know how serious you were about the School of Magic thing or whatever.
Oh, no, I want to make Animal Crossing magic. I mean, if I have time to make an Animal Crossing wizard school, I'm going to do that. Sounds incredibly fun.
Yeah, because it was really fun and it felt like it felt like you were just having fun with us rather than it wasn't like us trying to solve your evil puzzles or us trying to mess you up or anything. We were just both working together, both having fun playing a game and doing whatever we wanted, and that was a really cool moment.
Plus,
Of course.
I quite enjoy how these items are super silly and but there's still enough potential for actual usefulness out of them.
Yeah, I mean, I caught a bug that helped us determine that.
Yeah, it's now I have an infinite distraction device.
You haven't even used the shovel yet, which is the most powerful magic item of all.
Is my fishing tackle magic?
Yes, of course it is.
Okay, I just wanted to know if it was.
Yeah, I can pull in 22 feet
Well.
long things without stepping.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, 122 inches or
222 inches.
Just
222 inches.
I know
Your
because it's
strength is
written
-1.
down
I
here.
think it might be magic.
Yeah, that's a good point. Man, I'm gonna fish all the time now. I hope
Good luck
you know
fishing
that.
in an air balloon.
I mean, any time that we have water next to us.
Cool. So
Well,
yeah,
we just need to bury a bag of 30,000 GP with the shovel.
I more try to act as the universe rather than acting as a guy who's trying to have fun. That's why it probably comes off as me not being fun most of the time. But yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed having fun with you guys there. Cool. Give me the
Can you
list,
go through
Dan.
your list?
All right. Or Jay, do you have one?
Oh, Blink was probably the best mechanical, and the most fun was probably Cutthroat Kitchen. Perfect name for that. Not chopped. It's literally Cutthroat because he's going to get his throat cut kitchen.
I can,
Yeah. Go, Dan.
All right. Well, I'm just going to read my list as I wrote it because some of it may or may not make sense.
Okay.
Line 1, there's still a shovel if you want to buy that. Line 2, just a second.
I don't get it. Wait. Huh?
I think he was actually asking for a second.
Yeah, I can't. I don't think.
Can't read my label?
I think he was actually asking for a second.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, I thought you meant that it was me saying just a second at some point. Okay,
No.
we're good.
Guys, what was that thing that either Jay or Tom said that was really funny that I laughed at really hard that I wanted to say play the game for?
Mm.
Next line, it's 222 inches. Next line is Torn getting hit by the bug net.
It's like a weak ass tap on my shoulder.
Next line is who is comically cold? Question mark. That would be Sunpuff. I
Yeah,
assume.
Yes, yes.
Next line is Gunpuff Sunfluff.
Gross.
Oh, I'm gonna play that character when.
We get going.
No, you're not. I'm going to. My OC, get out of here.
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
I
a
got the
future
good
campaign.
barrel. I got the Good Barrel campaign.
Jay writing up the Animal Crossing subclass after the game.
I will do that now.
When Caleb forgot he was Maximus. When Jay was talking to him.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what was that one? I missed it.
Yeah.
Jay was talking directly to me, and I forgot what my own name was, so I didn't realize it.
Okay.
Sunpuff saying, "Hey, you're hot.
Wait, say that again?
Hey, you're hot."
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Vertical tightrope.
that was an AKA rope.
The do not step closer to the altar guy. Fight me like a man, lion.
That you are. That was.
Why didn't you
And
say
then the whole
man's
meat
core?
thing.
The whole what thing?
The whole meat thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think then also just like the line of this being like a giant horde of dragon slaying. I quite enjoyed that one.
I liked it too. Cool.
Vertical
been Dungeons
tightrope
and
was
Dragons.
my favorite, I think.
I'll miss you, Tom.
Yeah. we're
Yeah,
gonna
dang,
see.
this was really fun this time.
Good. It just convinces you to get a job that ends at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, like get a job and work mornings on Tuesdays. Like you can set your availability to not work past 4 on Tuesdays.
Oh yeah, would you guys be okay just playing
Yeah,
Dan's
or-
campaign for a couple weeks and then I'll let you know what my deal is?
That's,
Sure.
I mean,
Yes,
I think
I'm.
that's fine.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
Everybody said it's fine except for Dan.
I don't have a problem with it.
Okay.
Yeah, especially because we were like loading up on this campaign until Tom left. So,
Yep. We're also due for a one-off, so we could do that in between. Burnt out.
oh shoot, which kind of one-off
Alright,
should we
cool.
run? I'll do it if no one else wants to
We
run it.
should
But
do,
what about
Oh
Caleb
no, we
DMing?
gotta finish. Well, we gotta do that, but we gotta finish up Tanner
Vacation
one-off.
Bible
What
study.
about Tom and Katie playing a campaign while all the rest of us DM with DM NPCs?
Right, that one.
I'm still down for that.
All of us
We-
just yelling at both of you.
It's a matter of
Suggestions.
we all have our own character and we all have full power of a DM. So we just can't contradict the internal lore, but we can change whatever.
Oh, and suddenly
No, but-
just
no,
can't find the
anything-
flame tongue.
anything that anybody says is immediately canon, and another DM cannot contradict it.
It's
Correct.
the ultimate yes and.
Yeah.
So at that point, we're playing Calvin Ball.
Oh yes.
The best game.
Okay, I'm gonna go, guys.
Yeah.
Alright.
okay,
Yeah, I
Tom,
go
have
too.
to go to sleep.
I,
This was
Tom,
a very
I'll,
good game, though. I'm glad I got to see y'all here. You know.
Tom, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
At your
Caleb,
show.
will I see you tomorrow?
I will also. see
Yes.
you, Tom.
I'm working in the morning,
Hey.
and then I have a doctor's appointment, and then I will be going to the show.
Oh,
Okay,
Tom,
dope.
when are you leaving for the show?
Oh, I mean, I'm leaving. We're gonna be up there real early, so just do your own thing, honestly.
No, I mean I'm fine. I'm leaving to go right there because it's like 10 minutes away from my work. I know
Okay.
Sarah Welton needs a ride, and you're relatively close to Sharon, so maybe contact her if you want to get involved in
That's
that.
probably not a good idea because I'm gonna be leaving from my house to Ben's like immediately in the morning.
Oh, I'll totally
Okay.
give her a ride. Yeah,
That's a
Tanner,
great
no.
idea.
that's a great idea. I'm probably gonna actually pick up the same people that went to that one Illyria show.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, those
Or-
guys.
Jarrett and Jude, at least. I don't really talk to Kirsten anymore.
Didn't we play? We played.
All right, see you
Jared
guys.
once,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
No, we played with
Yeah.
Spencer,
Okay.
who was my
Uh,
roommate, but is now not my roommate.
Oh wait, I'm also
Right.
getting out of the call. Goodbye.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I hope to see you.
If we play with anybody from Kent in the future, it will probably be Jarrett. Jarrett's like my new roommate. That's actually going to be like long term.
Rad. Okay. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow then.
Yeah, see ya.
Dan, come to Ohio. Just do it.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll be able to do it tomorrow, but
Well,
I do want to.
it's the last flip coin
Oh.
show. It's
I should stop the recording.